All right, everybody. Welcome to Game Nights with Geeks presents The Forgotten Prince, Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. Uh, this is only for the geeks, so hide your kids, put them to bed. I don't know, rub some whiskey on their gums or something, because there's going to be a lot of bad stuff said, like usual. We are streaming live on Twitch tonight, so that's an added bonus. What else? I think that's it. Hopefully you all enjoy watching our shows. We got World of Darkness out. We have Two Girls, One Book. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of videos out. Hopefully you guys are all watching them, checking them out. Please leave feedback. We can always use it. We're pretty. If there was a thing below amateur, what would it be? Nub?
It could be
In
none.
in the term of Dark Souls, it would be get good, mate. That's us. We're the guys trying to get good, and gals. Hey, you guys need to fix your camera a little bit. Well, because I see Al's shoulder, and that's it.
Well, it's probably because I'm scared to sit next to Trey.
Hey, there he is.
She's really a mean person, is the thing.
Sometimes. I can vouch for this. Okay. So, shifty eyes. We left off with you guys completing a couple trials, doing the rail with all the dragons flying around. And then you chose the champion, and Al defeated himself magically. It did hurt. Again, Vorpal for the win.
Yeah.
And you guys are now standing in a room with a giant golden golem surrounded by molten gold. So basically, this room, what it looks like is just a giant circular room. And it's got, all the chutes for all the gold to go in, and that's where the golem rose up. This golem he's about 14 feet tall, so he's fucking big. All around the room, you notice there's chutes and molten gold just dropping down, and you see a whole bunch of golden waterfalls of the molten gold all around the side, about 20 of these waterfalls around the room. You also notice that at the bottom of each, where all the waterfalls are coming in, and just kind of looks like they're going underneath this room, you see levers at each one of these. They're big metal levers. And what are you guys doing?
Metal levers, huh?
I don't like to pull random levers because usually that ends poorly.
I don't think so. Because I bet those will fucking heal him. If we have to fight that thing, all that gold just keeps pouring in here.
I would agree.
Or it's going to just make it flood right into here, like Werson will die.
Well,
Entirely
fine.
possible, too.
That'd be a horrible way to die.
Yeah, that would be.
So you guys hear a big and this thing starts walking towards you.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit. We got to go get the levers.
Do we try to lure him out of them and pull them?
What's the fucking plan? It's coming! What are you fucking waiting for? Shit, it's right here!
I'm
running.
I'm running.
Where are you running?
I'm going to run to the nearest lever on my left.
Okay, so Kratos is going to the left.
I'll go to the
I'm
right.
You're
I'm gonna
going to the
go-
right.
Also to the left, just to the next one, past the one.
Okay. Okay, you see Ulfgar runs straight at the golem. Die!
Fuck!
Good
Wolfgar! Lever!
It's made of molten metal.
Someone's got to tank it.
So Al, you can get to yours. Charon, you get just a little bit past Kratos. You can get to the one on the right. Strength check, Al.
Okay.
Strength check, Addy.
And what am I going to try and roll? Under an 18 or?
Just roll your strength check, buddy.
Damn it, I got a 13.
Bless your.
I got a 17.
What'd you get?
An 8.
So you grab yours, and it feels like it's fucking pretty hefty, and you start to move it, and you latch it down, and that golden waterfall stops. It kind of it's slowly just dribbles down and stops.
Okay.
You, Addy, go to pull on yours, and it
Hernia.
it kind of
Just thinking.
just kind of nothing happens. Good luck, Charon.
I want to see him roll a natural 20 and just.
Yeah.
Addy flicks him off from the corner.
Now is the time. If you want to gold dipped anything, this is the place.
Okay. So you guys see Ulfgar, and he's running full speed ahead at the golem, and he goes, and this golem, I mean, to Ulfgar is pretty mighty. Ulfgar, you see him jump, and he goes to tuck and roll, like he's gonna roll right between his legs.
He switches class to ninja.
Oh!
He multi-classed.
And you see it, and as this golem sees him coming, he raises his foot up and goes, and you just see Ulfgar disappear.
That's not reassuring.
Well, you can't see around him either, but yet.
You almost assume he's just squished.
Yeah, you all assume there's an Ulfgar flat cake
Yeah,
underneath this thing's arm
Do I
or
smell
foot.
burnt hair?
Oh, he's not molten anymore. He's completely cooled and hardened. So, yeah, no. He's fucking, maybe. As far as you know. Okay, Kratos. Let's roll initiative, actually.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Oh, man.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna roll ones, I might as well get those out of the way.
That's right. That's always a bonus.
Yes.
Hey, it's not on an attack, so
Yeah.
Okay,
you're not randomly throwing your weapon into molten gold.
Kratos.
8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Addy.
7.
Mm-hmm. Charon.
4.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
Roll a dice. Addy, roll a dice.
Ha.
What'd you get?
9.
Okay.
I'm bringing out the timeout chamber. Hold on.
It's because you have them all on your max numbers. It's because we're all sitting on their max numbers. Watch. Your rolls are going to be shit till you change it. Guarantee it. I'll put money on it. I don't have any money though.
What's on offer money?
Well, later when you do my taxes for me, then I'll have money on it that I can put on it.
All right. Kratos, go ahead.
You still go first.
All right. Because I have. Well, let me ask you this. I guess with my charge, I can add distance to my run. I think I have a movement. What's everybody's movement? 35?
30?
30.
30.
I have.
35 because of an elf.
Oh, that's right. And I have a 40 because of being a barbarian.
Right.
Can I get to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I'm
can.
gonna let-
You can.
I'm gonna let-
You can run right past Charon. Fuck his day over.
Well, I mean, he's on it, right? He just hasn't pulled it
No, he couldn't get to it.
yet. I see. Now,
He just got a little past. He got a little past you.
Okay.
To mine, you see me struggling.
I'll run to hers.
How many levers are there?
20. Just as many waterfalls as there are levers.
So it's not like we got enough that we. It's a target rich environment.
Yeah.
Just run past Char.
Yeah, I'm running past Charon. I'm doing my original game plan. Run past him to the next one.
Okay. Yeah, you can make it.
Okay. I don't know. Can I pull it or is it? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, did you charge?
Oh yeah, yeah. So that I can
Yeah.
cover the distance.
Yeah. If you charge, then no, you can't pull it. You can get to
Okay.
it. Addy. There were some really high initiative rolls. I'm just saying.
Try to pull the lever.
All right. What'd you get?
10.
So you pull on it this time,
11. I'm sorry.
and you feel it. It starts to give, but it's got like a really tough spring in there, and you just
I'm an
can't
elf.
overcome it.
I weigh like 35
You
pounds.
should have like wrapped yourself on it and tried to lean back with all your arms.
Roll a perception check.
20.
Okay, so as you reach the other lever and you glance to see where the golem is, you look down at the bottom of the foot and you see Ulfgar like on his foot, like hanging onto his foot, like he's on the backside of it, like. You kind of think he's muttering something, but you can't really hear it because the golem's like. But you can see Ulfgar like. Because he barely made it with his life. Like, it was a 15 that he had to get, and he got a 15. So he barely made it. If it had been a 14, Ulfgar would have been in some pain.
No fear, your healer is here.
So Ulfgar, as he's hanging onto the foot, you see him, like, trying to figure it. And I mean, the golem's lifting his foot up and down. Like, what the hell? He knows he's there. Like, get off my foot. And you see Ulfgar, and he's gonna try to time this just right.
You gonna do the fucking Ninja Turtles from Dark Souls 2, just fall on his own back?
He's gonna try to jump off and land on his feet and hopefully get to do something, but that's all on the dice. Yeah, so Ulfgar's hanging on, and the guy picks his foot up, and you see Ulfgar time it where he's coming down, and he goes to shove off, and he kind of just falls straight back, like, and you're pretty sure he's cussing a storm over there. So he falls on his ass and takes just 8 points of fall damage. Just from the force of the golem ramming his foot down. Nothing major. And he kind of just rolls and gets up a little bit. And Charon, it's your turn.
Well, we're gonna, if I need to, cover any remaining distance to the next lever and pull it down. It's a terrible idea. Let's do it. That's not awful.
Oh, yeah, you can make it to the one that Kratos is standing at right now. And if you want to help him, you can.
Or I could, help him.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll help him.
Go ahead.
In which case,
So you just add your modifier, and you add your modifier to Kratos' roll, plus your proficiency. I think that's how it works now.
12. How does aid work? I got a
Can you hand me that handbook, honey?
13.
Let's see. I think that's how it works. can't they just make it simple?
192. Oh, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to roll anything. I just say I'm helping him, and then it gets advantage.
Oh, so you just get advantage. Oh, well, that's nice. That's even better than what I was going for. All right. So you have advantage on it now. Take your highest
Awesome.
That is 21.
dice. Okay, so Al, you grab it, and Charon's there with you, and you guys just yank it right down, and that waterfall stops. When that waterfall stops, the golem immediately looks at you two
Oh boy.
and starts stepping towards you. Oh, it's his turn.
Crap.
So he makes it to you guys. Relatively easy. And I am very unprepared because I did not have this open already. Oh no.
Ermagerd.
Ermagerd! It's a Gerd and Gurm!
I like the baby hippopotamus one.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's a baby hippopotamus! Alright. 1-2 is Charon, 3-4 is Kratos. And that's a 1. That's a 3, so he's gonna hit both of you. One with one attack. Ah! Come back to me. I'm so Ermagerd, Tripperdish. Alright.
Why is it so funny?
Orange is Kratos, purple is Charon. What's your AC, Al?
17.
Okay, so that hits. And Charon?
16.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
Yeah.
So you each take, or sorry, Al, you would take 18 points of damage. Bludgeoning. I don't know if you have resistance to bludgeoning, but.
No, I do not.
And Charon, you take 18 points as well.
Okay then. I'm gonna make that worth my time, and I'm gonna try and smack him with a hellish rebuke.
All right.
So you get to make a dex saving throw. DC dex 17 check or save rather.
Okay, he rolled a natural 20.
Nice. Well,
I feel like, yeah, good. That was nice.
I love the nice.
oh, that's not bad though. Were you to take full, it'd be 15 fire damage. So half is what, 7, assuming no resistances or anything.
So you hit him with your hellish rebuke, and it just kind of leaves a little soft spot of gold.
Yeah, I wondered about that. Does it look like it actually hurt him at all, or not really?
Not at all. It looks like it did literally nothing to him.
Gotcha.
Kratos.
I'm going to the next one.
Okay, so
How much damage was that again?
What's that?
We're going to talk about
It's all right.
that hits. So glorious being me right now.
Was that 18 or 16 damage?
18.
Okay.
And this one does. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong damage. It's not D8s. It's D10s. It's the same fucking deal. I rolled the same fucking thing on D10s as I did on a D8s. How's it fucking happen? So that's 16 points of damage. That's slashing.
When I run to this next one, when I stop, since I probably won't be able to pull the lever. I'm gonna turn invisible or go camo.
Okay. Okay, so Charon, what you see is Kratos take off. The Golem takes his fucking giant sword and golden sword at that, slaps him across the back as he's running off. Doesn't look like he did a huge amount of damage, but it looks like it did, a little bit. And then you see Kratos literally disappear right in front of you.
That's a problem. That's a pretty big problem. Because now it's the Golem and me.
Sounds like a song.
That sounds like a Slipknot song. The Golem and me. Okay. It is Addie.
Alright, bonus action, I'm putting Shield of Faith on Charon.
Okay.
Gives you
Because he just lost all of it in me.
+2 AC for 10
Nice.
minutes.
There you go.
So don't die.
That will help. Tremendously.
Yeah. And I guess I'll try to pull this down again, and if it doesn't work, then I quit pulling. So I'm saying.
Don't ever quit pulling.
Hot.
What'd you get?
See?
Well, this was set at
See?
12. Nat 20.
Woo!
Okay, so, Addie, you get up on this thing, and you're like, fucking third time, I got this. And you fucking go up there, and all of a sudden, it feels like your goddess just touched your neck, and you go, "Nick," and you break the whole lever right off the fucking bottom.
Addie's gun.
No one sees it happen. But,
I turn around like with it in my arms, like yeah.
yeah, no one sees it. Charon's staring at the golem. Kratos is completely invisible, looking towards the next lever, and Ulfgar's screaming, cussing, walking towards the golem with his head down, like, "Oh, fucking."
I'm just saying. I had this one set at 20 in here.
Oh, oh!
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe the copper dice are special.
Yeah, they have to be.
All right, so that happens, and it is Ulfgar's turn, and you guys, Charon, you hear Ulfgar from behind the golem.
We yell Ulfgar levers. Or I guess he's going after the guy. He'll save Charon. Okay.
You
Which
hear,
I appreciate.
yeah, Charon, you hear Ulfgar just fucking big golden piece of shit. God damn fucking. And he gets up to the backside of this thing, and he's going to action surge.
Ooh.
He's got a
Tank chops it.
Ursha surge?
Ursha surge?
That's what I heard.
That's what I keep. It's in my head. So every time I go to say action surge. It's an action surge. I can't help
I
it.
just heard it.
It's in there forever. So he gets.
What's with him ordering the fucking fried rice?
So both of them
It
hit.
was the worst thing ever. So
I
embarrassing.
didn't fucking say that, guys. You did. You.
They probably spit in our food. Because you said fried rice the wrong way.
What's that? Oh, when I ordered the Chinese food, and I was so racist. I'm sorry. It was so bad. It was accidental too. Oh, Five Eyes? Oh shit! Can't say that to the delivery people. What's wrong with you?
Spit in our food. We have not ordered from
It's because me and Trey were sitting in the living room. We kept saying it while he was trying to order and be a nice guy, and it just fucking failed.
This is true.
I don't ever order from Chinese place because it does not end well.
All right.
Do the dice like Ulfgar?
32, 37.
37.
37.
Oh my god, it's 37.
Game is ruined.
Oh my god, it's 51. So Wolfgar comes up behind this thing and just literally, you see chunks of gold Charon flying out from the backside of its foot, and you can literally hear the golem like, "Oh my god, it's a dwarf!" and it takes 51 points of damage. And I
Ooh,
mean,
nice.
as you see this, you see when Ulfgar hits with his left mace, he comes in, or his left hammer comes in, and you see this big explosion, and chunks of gold fly like right by your head. All kinds of shit's happening. And then you see the right one come in, it's on fire, and it just and chunks of gold go flying.
Remember how I gave away that ruby, guys? Or that really expensive gem?
Yeah.
We're gonna make it back now. It's awesome. Don't worry.
Nothing will make that back.
That's true. There was a crazy amount of worth in that gem. I'm just saying. Like, that's like winning the $1.5 billion Powerball. But it's
Accidents
okay.
happen.
Should have been a real ass. Been like, oh yeah, we have this. And be like, oh man, yeah, I'll take that for the horses. And then you fucking take a hammer and smash it with mace. Be like, here you go.
And then
10
what?
pieces.
And then what you see, Charon, is you see Ulfgar take his hammers and put them together, like end to end, and he just starts spinning. Just.
Murder all the things.
Overnight, you have changed.
No, this is his hammers. He had this. He just couldn't use it because Kratos is always next to him, so he can't use it. Like, but 5 foot radius. Charon's out of the range. Oh my god, goobers. 6, 9, 26. 29. He takes another 41 points of damage, and the same shit happens. Like, you see explosions just coming off of this guy, gold chunks flying everywhere, and he's, like, you can see Wolfgar's dug into his one leg pretty good, surprisingly, with hammers. Like, holy shit. Charon, it's your turn.
Who does it look like the
It looks like the golem's starting to turn. Like, I gotta get rid of this thing.
I'm still gonna do this because I gotta get out of there.
This is how we do it.
Yes.
I'm gonna Misty Step out of there because yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do that.
There's a stripper. She misty steps all the time.
She misty stepped all over Nate's leg.
Yeah. That's horrible. Okay, does that that's the one that turns you basically into like fog, right?
Yeah. Except
Okay.
I suppose for me it'd probably be like smoke.
Right. Okay.
I can teleport up to 30 feet in an unoccupied space that I can see. That'd probably be as far as I could go and still reach a lever.
Okay, you can go towards the next lever.
Okay. How far apart are they?
They're just a little bit under 40 feet,
Okay.
so you can
Uh,
almost get there. You'll be about 10 feet away, basically.
that's
Unless-
a bonus action.
Oh, well, then you can move again, right?
Oh yeah. So I basically a full turn now. I'm gonna move the rest of the way to the lever, but I'm not gonna pull it. I'm gonna try and shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Watch him miss and shoot me. It's gonna be awesome.
Hope not. You're invisible. That'd be pretty spectacular.
It would be kind of hilarious.
An
He's-
oddly specific crit fail.
He's not necessarily invisible. He's just really good at hiding.
Up in the wall, like.
Well, he's in the middle of the room. So, yeah, basically, it's like a bunch of mirrors just flipped over, and he became his surrounding. Like, here I am. Here I am not.
13. And the second one is 15.
No.
Yeah, I didn't really think so. So neither Eldritch Blast hits, and I'm done.
I am completely sorry. Does he take half damage if you're...
What's that?
Your hellish rebuke, even if he passes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he took that.
Okay.
I read
think
I
that
read that
was
completely wrong. It was
7.
7. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it is the golem's turn, and he turns and looks at Ulfgar and grunts very loudly. And you see like a gaseous cloud starting to come out of him and going towards Ulfgar.
Fucking iron golems and that shit.
Yeah, same idea.
I forgot about it until you said that. I forgot they could do that. When I get that feeling, I need sexual golem.
I don't even know what just happened right now.
Turned into a giant fucking gold vibrator.
Ah!
What the fuck is happening? Oh god, he's gonna eat it all too. Way to go, Ulfgar. Take it in the face like a champ. Oh, there's a lot of ones there. That's good. That's not one. So Ulfgar gets caught. You see Ulfgar trying to like try to dive out of the way, get at least try to avoid most of it. Instead, he just kind of eats it all. So, and he takes 34 points of damage.
I haven't been using brutal critical.
What's that do?
When you crit, you add an extra die beyond what your normal damage is.
Well, you probably should use that.
What barbarian spec are you?
Berserker.
Yeah.
Okay. So, top of the order. Kratos. Oh, you also see after the golem does that, you see the golem literally step right over the top of Ulfgar, and he starts veering towards the back of the room.
Towards something in particular? Like towards where Kratos?
It looks like he's going towards a waterfall.
Mm.
We need to turn him off faster.
Can I intercept where he's going?
Sure, you can try.
Matter of fact, fuck that. If he's turning his back and walking, can I charge him and fucking try and take out his leg?
Yeah, you could try.
I could try.
He weighs about 40,000 pounds, so you can try.
Take it out with an axe.
Oh, yeah.
Not take it out with a me.
Oh, I thought you meant like charge into his leg.
No,
I was
no.
like, it's gonna hurt you really bad, but yeah.
No.
And gold's got a give to it,
kind of heavy
and it's got some give.
yeah.
So a 14-foot gold golem, it's gonna weigh a lot.
Really jacked your mic up.
It's all right.
6 to midnight. Nice. It's going up again. It's rising. Look at it.
I don't care. You do that to me, Drew.
Point to the moon, microphone. I want to see you dance.
Bitch.
You'll get advantage
Okay.
because you're completely camoed. So
I'm raging and gonna have Reap burst into flames.
okay. Reap doesn't burst into flames. The way that Everflame does,
Yeah.
is it's constant. So Reap literally has like a black essence that's always flowing around it.
Oh, okay.
That Everflame, it's like like it's just like your breath weapon. So it's like black and then red and then it's just always just a changing color.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't explain that well enough.
That's all right.
It still does flamingness, so it's awesome.
Yeah, it's,
Natural 20.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
That's the first.
You
First
can't.
swing.
You're not. The Vorpal's not going to go off
Yeah,
on him.
yeah, no, he's too big.
What?
It's only one size up.
No,
Yeah.
This thing's like 3 sizes up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's still going to do a lot of damage.
Okay, so let's take that. Now, the other two attacks I will not get advantage on, right?
You have advantage on every attack.
Okay. That one didn't fucking care either way. What's that? That is. So what, 17?
Okay. 17 doesn't hit.
Okay. 20
That hits.
something. All right. So let's do the first one first.
Damage times 2. Is that chai vanilla? I don't know how well it's going to mix with whiskey.
There we go.
Trey, can I steal a D8? It could be worth every second of it, Drew.
That's tasty. I figured if I puke on camera, it'd be a YouTube video. Watch this fucking nerd puke on YouTube. D&D dweeb. Vomits everywhere.
It would be kind of funny.
It would be. I'd laugh.
27 on the first one.
Okay, now, is that times 2?
Yes.
Did you add the brutal critical damage?
No.
Did you add your rage
I
damage?
did add brutal critical.
Did you add your rage
Yeah, 'cause-
damage?
Yeah, because my damage on here is 18 or I'm sorry, 8 or 11.
Okay.
So I added the 11 with the rage.
Okay, well and then you added the brutal crit.
Yeah, I rolled bad. I had
I was
like
gonna say
I had 3 ones.
this seems really low.
Yeah, I had 3 ones. So
27.
27 on the first swing. Yep.
Okay. That was a horrible crit
Yeah, it was fucking
for
really.
you.
Oh no, I didn't double. I didn't double it. I'm fucking retarded.
Okay, so 50. So
Yeah,
54.
Yeah, 54. Jesus fucking Christ.
You looked at me like I knew your math.
I know. I was like,
Listen, Trey. I have
gonna
to
say,
not
'cause
focus sometimes.
fucking 11 doubled is 22. How the hell did you get
Yeah.
27?
Yeah, no.
Alright. So 54. That's a lot different.
It is different.
Sound good?
26.
Okay.
Putting all this fucking pressure on me. I'm losing it. Can't handle it.
Get nervous.
I can't take this kind of pressure.
So yeah, Kratos, you sneak attack the living shit out of this guy, and you come and Reap just digs in to like right where Ulfgar was pounding metal out. You come up and just take like super like the brawny man just showed up cutting down a gold tree, just fucking shakoom, and a big sliver of fucking gold flies out, and then you shakoom, and another big sliver of gold flies out, and this thing lets out a fucking hellish roar. But he's still moving right
Damn.
towards the fountain.
Okay.
And you can see his legs. I mean, there's literally not a lot there. And every time he steps on it, you can kind of see it bend a little bit. Like it's crushing down slowly. But he's still going. And Addie.
How far away are they from me?
You went to the right, they went left, and the golem came back this way, so you're probably 70 or 80 feet away.
I couldn't make it to the lever he's going to.
No.
That's what I was just wondering.
It's a fucking huge room, obviously, because there's a giant fucking golem in it. Golem,
Golem.
not golem. Gold, golem. What are you doing?
Well,
Casting the spell of death.
That's okay, right?
well, it was good. Dispel of death. No,
It's it's a very thin line you walk, cleric. Casting death spells.
well,
You're a great Jedi.
Yeah. As long as you're not
yeah,
like
right.
Kylo Ren, have a fucking freak out. Or you already.
That's a gay Jedi.
It's a Sith. Or not even a Sith. He's
He's a slip.
a slit. That's what he is.
He's a hatchet wound.
One thing I will say is there's a couple spells that are so long they can't fit on these cards. It catches you off guard. You're like reading half of it. You're like, why is the rest of his spell on here?
Really? Well, that's kind of not good.
Do you have knock? Can you just knock his leg?
You win.
Okay. Is he a elemental?
Nope.
A fae?
No.
A celestial? Or
He's a
fiend?
he's a construct.
Damn it! I hope. Okay.
Sexual construct.
Sexual construct.
Okay. Well, I can't do that. Then.
What you guys do with gold? I mean, I don't judge.
Hey,
Well,
I had
just
enough
to-
gold to do things with gold.
if more people knew what it felt like when you rubbed a wiener on a giant gold golem, everybody would do it.
We need him to go dive into the fucking gold river and shut that lever off and lock his ass up in it.
Have we determined if fire heals him? I stepped out for a second.
No, I did that wrong. He's immune from fire as long as if it's non-magical weapons that are doing it. He's not immune to the spell. Like,
Flame strike.
no.
Watch me.
Unless
blow
I'm
up.
reading that wrong. It says fire, poison, psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons that aren't adamantine. No, he is immune to fire.
Oh, is he?
So I read that wrong. There you go.
Is immune or does take half?
Well, it's immune.
I was just asking. Looks like that's radiant damage too. I wish I had knocked his ass over. All right, I'll just cast a Guardian of Faith in front of it, like in front of the lever he's going to, the waterfall he's going to.
Okay. What's that do?
So a large guardian appears and hovers for the duration of the unoccupied space. When a creature moves into the space, so I'll put it like a little before the waterfall. The guardian, he must succeed on a successful Dex saving throw. Creature will take 20 radiant damage on a failed save.
He's good at Dex. Not at all.
So he's just gonna stand a little bit in front, and so he stays there until the creature takes 60 radiant. So every turn he'll get to do.
Okay.
And I'll start. That's
Is
an action.
the slow effect, is that what kind of condition is it? Is it an exhaustion condition or is it
There's no
just
slow effect.
I thought it cuts his movement speed in half.
That's a different spell.
Oh, okay.
I can do that one.
Well, you already did that one, so
I'm sorry, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that one. That's what I was
Okay.
saying.
all right, so when he steps into it, he's got to roll a Dex save or take 2d8 radiant, is that what you said?
Just 20 radiant.
Oh, just 20 straight up. Oh shit. All right.
And then I'll start moving towards another lever.
Okay. And it is Ulfgar's turn. So you see Ulfgar, like, as this thing steps over and like, oh. And he turns and follows after it. And he goes hog wild. Get back here, you big golden lug! He swings at it. Oh my god. Let's see. And he misses completely somehow. Guess he didn't take into account that magical extra slivers that went missing after Kratos whacked it. So there's that. Charon, your turn. I rolled 2 11s on both these dice.
Gonna try and pull a lever down.
All right.
Throw your gold dragon at it.
Have your gold dragon
Not
step
bad.
on it.
If it wasn't like this big.
That is a 15.
Okay, so Charon, surprisingly, you get up there, you super strong warlock you, and grab onto this lever, and you pull with all your might, and you feel it start to move, and it just slowly moves and shuts off, and that waterfall stops.
I'm gonna make my way towards the next lever, and I'll
Okay.
be done.
All right, so it is now the golem's turn, and the golem continues to move. He steps into your spell. He's almost to the waterfall. Like, he can basically pretty much put his finger out and touch it. He steps through your thing, and he's got to roll dex.
DC 17.
Yeah, so he takes 20 fucking radiant. He steps into it, and you see little pieces of gold fall off of him.
It's raining gold. It's raining. Which would be a lot more miserable than that.
Yeah. And as he takes that radiant damage, he kind of rocks. You see his legs start to give, and he falls forward and falls right into the gold, and you see it just pour down over him, and you see his leg fill up right back, and you see him pull himself out of the thing completely anew.
Crap.
Kratos,
Out of my ass.
Kratos, it's your turn.
Is he within 10 feet of the guardian again?
What's that?
Is he within 10 feet of the guardian? If he stood back up, he's within 10 feet, he takes 20 radiant damage again. Just saying.
Does he have to roll the dex again? Oh shit! What do you have to roll?
17.
He passed it.
Takes
Barely. Okay.
Can I get to that lever?
Mhm.
I want to shut that lever off and see if it will lock him up. Like when everything stops flowing. It's not going to cool that quickly. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. It's another level to get. Or lever to get.
Okay, so you make it. Yeah, you make it to the lever. Roll your strengthy. He's pulling himself off of the ground, so he's not gonna be able to attack you.
22.
Fucking crank the lever right down. Boom. That waterfall stops.
How
You
many?
notice that? What's that?
How many are left?
There's 15 left.
Boy.
I just want you guys to know you were 11 hit points away from killing him.
Oh.
I wish he was like, took extra radiant, we would have been fine. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have rolled like 3 ones when I crit.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, he's gonna die. He's not even gonna get to regen once. Okay, Addie, it's your turn.
Wonder lever.
The one closest to you? Okay. Give her a crank.
We should have gave orders right away and said that we just need to circle first and shut all the levers off and then dealt with him.
15.
Yep. So you get up there and you pull it, and it slowly comes down. Another waterfall shuts off.
The next one running up and I'm doing the fucking stone cold stunner on it.
Okay, so you see Ulfgar runs up, and he just kind of looks like, keep it away from the waterfalls. God.
We're
he,
trying.
he goes to smack it. You gotta smack it. Oh, look at that. That's a crit. Yay.
We need ice magic.
So, 3D plus a D8. That's a D10. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah. Okay. 12, 19, 28. Wow, Wolfgar. What the fuck? And he does 56 points of damage to him.
Nice.
Only because it was a crit. But, I mean. And Kratos, you see Ulfgar misses with his left mace, or his hammer misses, but when he comes back with his right one, it just fucking clips it, the same leg, and chunks of it just fly out again. And the golem's like, big, slow, and dumb.
My next form won't have legs.
Choron.
We're gonna move some more and get up to another. Can I make it up to another lever?
What's your movement?
30.
No.
Okay. I will double move and get up to the lever, and then I'll be done.
Okay. And it's the golem's turn, and he's picking his weapons back up. That's it. He's a golem. He ain't fucking fast.
Good.
Kratos?
Try and reach a lever and get another one pulled.
Okay. You're able to reach him 40 foot.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ooh, 10.
Yeah, so E-Man rolls up. Don't you get... I think you have advantage on strength rolls. I think you have some benefit that gives you advantage on all strength checks.
That sounds right. As a barbarian.
Yeah, I think it's called something. I just can't remember. I mean, obviously it's called something. I just can't remember right now. It's called something.
It's called the thing.
I think it's just one of the general perks of being a barbarian.
Yeah, advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
There you go. So roll another d20 and let's see. Aren't you glad I'm here?
Aren't you glad looks at the book?
Yeah. 19.
Yep. So the first time you pull on it, you're like, oh, fuck. And then you like get a better grip and just burp, right down it comes. Okay. Addie?
I can't make it at 35, right? You said it's 40.
No, it's 40. You can almost make it.
You know what's awesome? I do have a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
That's why I asked.
I wondered about that.
What does that pertain to? I mean, like, what does that mean?
Half damage. Resistance is half damage.
Really?
So you
Just
take...
on a normal PC character class?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're just...
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, you gotta see the totem barbarian.
Yeah, the totem... Yeah, he gets ridiculous
unless
shit.
you take psychic damage, you always have resistance while raging to anything except psychic damage. It's
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And then if you're raging, I mean, you're immune to charm and fear, so you still have a benefit. Minus, of course, a straight out psychic attack. Huh.
It's ridiculous.
I just didn't think it sounded right because I figured resistance, like in any game, is a 50% thing. Why would they give a PC something so strong? But
Well, because the things in this game, almost every NPC has multiple attacks, and almost all of them do quite a bit of damage. I mean, from what I can see, even the very like beginning level stuff,
Mhm.
they can hit you pretty fucking hard.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to my 35 feet, and then I'm going to cast Bless. And
Okay.
I'm going to do a second level, so all four of us get the advantage.
Okay.
So when you're taking an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, roll a d4 and add the number to the attack roll or saving throw.
Nice.
All right, that's good. Good.
Oh, and is he in the Spirit of Guardian of Faith circle still?
Oh yeah, he's picking his weapons up.
Saving throw.
He's talking. What was the save?
17.
No, he didn't. He takes 20. Yeah, he doesn't. Like I'm saying,
Yeah.
he's a big fucking golem. He ain't gonna move very fast.
And they can give 10 more points before they're gone. Let me keep track. They do 20 total or 60 total.
Okay.
And then they-
Okay. That was
My turn.
your turn. So now it's Ulfgar, and you see Ulfgar all happy after he just took chunks of gold out. And I mean, as Ulfgar's doing this, he's like, ah! And he sees the gold fly out, and he's like,
Don't kill him quickly.
wait, whack him more. There's gold everywhere. And he misses completely.
Too busy looking at his gold.
Yeah, he's to be like, look at that, shinies. Charon, it's your turn.
I'm gonna pull a lever.
All right.
I'm not gonna pull a lever.
Pull it real good. No,
Nope, that's an 11.
even if you roll a d4, you want to take a chance.
Oh yeah. Go. That's a 13.
Yeah. So no,
Anything
it
else?
kind of moves, doesn't go down. There's no other benefits today, so.
I can
How
only
long
buff
does that
so much
last?
Nevada. It lasts. I think it's a minute. Yeah, a minute.
Awesome.
4 rounds. So, Golem's turn. Golem, you're not near him anymore, huh? You ran off.
I went to the next one.
So, well, the only one that's done any damage to him since he's been alive, besides the spirit, is Ulfgar.
Ulfgar.
So he looks at Ulfgar. He's like, "Rrrr," and you see him like swing his sword, and then like with his other hand. Oh my god. So both those hit. That's not good.
Like a fucking Iron Golem in Dark Souls and Sen's Fortress.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
10, 15, 22 plus. So Ulfgar takes 37 points of damage. You, Addie, why don't you roll a perception?
Going.
What?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, god damn it. I was going to say, motherfucker. All right. Addie, go ahead and roll a perception check.
12.
As you look at Ulfgar, because you know he's fighting this big fucking golem right now, Ulfgar looks pretty rough.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Not like Ulfgar looks rough.
Yeah.
So he looks fine, but you can kind of tell Ulfgar is like, okay, that last one hurt a little bit. What the shit?
I'll be helping him, don't worry.
Are you sure you want to help him?
Yes. I don't care. He yells at me all the time.
This one could end with a hammer flying at you. I don't know.
I'm okay with it.
And Charon.
Well, let's.
No, I'm sorry. Top of the order, Kratos. That was the golem's turn.
Tron's like, I'll roll, yeah.
Right, I'll totally roll again.
I'm gonna get to the next one or try to, and
Remember advantage.
24.
Oh yeah.
Two,
So you
22. I'm sorry.
so you run up to it, yank it, crank it right down. That one shuts off. So now what he's got, the golem behind him, has these 3. They're completely gone. And then these 4 over on this side are completely gone. And Charon's like working towards you, so you guys are gonna meet like this.
Okay.
What?
And you're working
Wait,
around.
wait. Yeah. What, just a quick question. Oh, crap. No, I lost my question. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I had a really good question. It was important, and I lost it.
Okay. Let me know when you find it. It's your turn, Addie.
Oh, who else is hurt? That was my question. Or is it people who are taking damage? You 3?
Yeah, Charon took some damage.
I'm hurt, but I'm not like he's not picking on me right now. And I have some tricks.
Yeah, and just so you know, out of game, Ulfgar has tricks too.
Yeah, I don't care that he does though. You know that.
Okay.
I've never cared that he has tricks. It's actually better to do this. All right, I'm going to. Because that will do more healing. Because you say he's hurt, he's down like at least 50% of his hit points, right?
More like 75%.
I'm gonna do mass cure wounds.
Okay.
It can do up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius, so
Okay.
all of us will be getting it.
Well, no.
I'm sorry. I'll move towards. Well, that would get him.
Kratos is he's 80 feet past Ulfgar. Because he's ran off to the left. He's done 2 levers since.
Oh, has he done 2 levers since? I'm not counting levers. Goods. You don't want to have to touch him, and I don't want to come that close. Let's give him a preserve life. So that'd be 50 hit points.
Nice.
Okay, what's the... Is
That's
there
my.
is
That's
there
my.
is there a range on it or anything?
I'll have to look it up. I don't know. That's my cantrip one.
Okay.
Oh, but I have 35 feet to move. So if I need to move, I can.
Okay.
Oh, I see the book real fast. I'll save your page.
Oh, no, you're fine.
It'll be in the spells, I think.
It's in the class.
They don't have a card for your preserve life?
Mm-mm. So I have to be 30 feet. Can I get to 30 feet with him then?
How many levers have you done?
2.
2? No. There's still 3 levers between you and Ulfgar.
Damn, Ulfgar. 10. I know one of them is 60 feet. I found that one.
That's still not enough.
Yeah, but even if I move my 30,
That's 70 feet. 75 feet. He's 80 feet away.
he's 80 feet away, but I can move 30 feet and then cast 60 on top of it. That's 90 feet.
There's 3 levers between you and him. So that's 40 feet each lever. It's 120 feet.
Well, I'll just double my movement and do a bonus action of healing ward.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best I can do.
I'm trying to make you play your character how you want to play your character.
No,
You don't
I'm
want to
just
be a
saying
healer,
I am.
but yet you're running all over the map trying to be a healer. I'm trying to get you to play like you want to play.
I'm still gonna save somebody though.
He doesn't need saved. I
You
told
already
you.
know that you said 75% down, but I don't know he has any way to save himself. But he's never done it before.
Yeah, he is.
I'll just go to the next lever and pull it.
Screw that guy. We don't need him.
Yeah, I was looking at the barbarian totem stuff. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, they're a neat class.
Bear totem is just insane.
Yeah.
I mean, even the wolf one is neat because of the tracking ability, and then the everybody within 5 feet of you that's on
Gets
your team
advantage.
gets advantage on attack.
Yeah.
Anything you're attacking, everybody gets to roll 2d20 to swing at.
I can't hit. I only have 35 movement, so.
Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ulfgar is going to second wind himself. And Addy, you see him. You see his wounds, a lot of them, like the minor scratches and stuff. They close right back up. He looks a little better. Not much better. but just a little over half now. All right. And he is going to try to chunk legs. All right. Ooh. Wow, that was a shitty roll. So he hits the golem. You see a little tiny chunk fall out. Nothing like the last few times you've seen him hit him, where huge chunks are going. But and that's it. Charon.
Whatever. Then I still got my D4, right?
Yep.
I don't really need the D4 because, well, I mean, I don't need to roll the D4 as long as I use it. But yeah, 13, it's 17.
Okay, so yeah, you go to pull the lever and it comes right down, nice and smooth.
I will move 30. I can't really. So I'm what, 10 feet away from the next lever?
Yeah, you'll be 10 feet away.
Okay.
And it's the golem's turn, and he's still focusing on Ulfgar. And he misses with both attacks. Because Andrew can't roll. Top of the order, Kratos.
Try and get to the next one.
Yeah, you're the only one with your movement that can make it every time. So
Yeah.
Oh, and we get to add a D4.
you can roll a d4 to add it.
13.
Yes, you get to it, make it. It just doesn't move.
I need WD-40.
Okay, Addie.
I could make it and then pull.
Okay.
Last time, so. 18.
So yeah, you get right to it, yank it down. You can move the rest of your distance towards the next one if you want.
Yeah, well, it was only 5 feet, so I'm 30 feet over.
30 feet. Okay.
That's all I can do.
Ulfgar's turn. He's swinging for the fences. And he misses with both attacks. No. Charon.
10-foot move to the rest of the other lever.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to bother adding that up.
Okay.
Not so much.
Not so much. And it's the golem's turn. He looks right at Ulfgar again. Still focused on Ulfgar. It seems like this. Wow, really, Andrew? And he misses both of those. It seems like the golem has a, tunnel vision. Top of the order, Kratos.
Let's try that again.
All right.
$20.
Oh yeah. So this time you no fucking plan from Kratos. You grab it, throw it down to the ground, and you can take your movement to the next one.
I'm going to run to the next one.
All right. Addie.
I can take the rest of my movement
Okay.
and then roll against it because I moved 30. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll have
Nope.
even if you roll a d4.
Yep.
Okay. Ulfgar's turn. Okay, one of those hits. Six, 8, 9, 10, 11. 18, so So Wolfgar hits this guy again. Another small chunk of gold flies off. Not what you're used to seeing. But the golem does look like his leg's getting a little chewed out. You can kind of see the golem like rock a little bit on his leg now. And Charon.
Okay.
Pull it good.
That should do it. Yeah. 17.
17. Yep, you crank that son of a bitch and it goes straight down.
Okay. 30 feet movement towards the next one. How close am I getting to the golem and all these guys? Am I circling around the room?
Yeah, so that was your third one,
I think so. Something like
and
that.
that was your third one. So there's literally two left between you. So the one that you're standing at and the one that Charon's standing at, there's literally 40 feet separating you two right now. And then there's about 120 feet back to Ulfgar, and then there's another 100 feet, whatever, to Addy. Was that Charon's turn?
Yeah. Yep. I'm done.
Okay, Golem. That one hits. Wow, Jesus. So, Wolfgar takes 27 points of damage.
I think as goofy dice tower things.
Yeah.
That's what those are probably be good for the metal dice because it would force them to roll since they have like
Right.
little levels in them.
Probably a lot better than your hand.
Probably.
Okay, so top of the order, Kratos.
Try and get this last one.
Okay.
Well, last one. So.
Oh, personal problems.
So what happens if you get a 1 if you have advantage? If you roll a 1,
You take the highest of the two dice, no matter
okay,
what.
You're just okay, even on something like that. Okay, that's good.
Just in case.
22.
Okay, so that one goes down. Now, as that one falls, you see the golem kind of get a little nervous. Like you can hear him. You can hear the golem like, and there's literally there's 7 left for you, Addy, and Ulfgar. And Ulfgar. You notice that Ulfgar's just basically standing in a spot where there's no waterfalls around, so the golem has to walk again. But so it's you gotta either get those or fucking gank the golem. Addy.
I'll try again.
Okay.
12.
Roll the d4.
If
You
it's the
got
last
it.
one. If it's the last.
Yeah, you got it. Might as well use it.
No, I didn't. Or the 1.
No. All right, it's Ulfgar's turn. He is going to. Yeah, he's gonna try again. Ooh. Okay, that's better. So Ulfgar hits this thing. This time Kratos and Charon, as you guys are all looking back and seeing, and you see a lot of gold chunks fall off this time. Like an exuberant amount of gold just goes flying out, and you hear the loud, thunderous cackling of Ulfgar. Just and you see just and the golem like starts to walk towards the waterfall. Like he immediately just stops looking at Ulfgar and starts stepping over Ulfgar again. And it is now Charon's turn.
We're gonna cast a. Well, that's an action. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast a spell on myself, and then I'm going to fly. 60
I
feet.
believe I can fly.
No, I don't believe.
I can.
I know.
Can we get those demon wings attached to me?
I sort of have spectral dragon wings, I guess. Can I fly in a straight line towards the next lever and not cross the path of this golem?
You got a feeling that the golem doesn't care about you guys anymore.
Gotcha.
Like all he cares about right now is getting to a waterfall. So
Is there a waterfall within 30 feet of me?
how far can you fly?
60 feet.
You can only fly 60 feet?
Yep. Flying speed of 60 feet. I don't know if I can dash with that or not. I'm not sure how that works.
I'm not sure. I would imagine you could double your movement just like you could normally.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So you could technically go 120. Yeah.
Fucking falcon.
I'll say you can get to just in front of the golem. If that's where you want to go.
How close am I to the golem?
You are
Like before I even fly.
roughly about 100 feet.
I don't really want to get in front of him because I don't think I got much stopping power for him.
You got a sweet fucking dagger.
I do. That is true.
Fucking Flight of the Valkyries right into his spine.
You know what?
It spawns a magma elemental.
It does. This is a terrible idea. Let's do it.
It's a terrible idea.
I summon my sword. Actually, wait. Can I do that? Is that an action?
No, it's
Reaction or whatever.
yeah, it's free action.
Clem. Oh.
No. And even so, I get a double move to even get in front of him anyway, don't I?
Yeah.
Use your action. Yeah. So I will double move, and I can't summon my blade. It is an action. But what the hell? I'll double move and try and get in front of him.
Okay, and don't forget that sword allows you to cast any 4th level spell as a quick action, so
Really?
yeah.
What else can I do? Let's just smack him with a couple Eldritch Bolts then.
Okay.
Ooh. So D10. Oh, nice. 20. That should definitely hit because it's a 21 before I even add my attack.
Oh yeah, that hits.
11. I think it's force damage.
11 force. Is there a save on that or?
No, just attack roll.
Oh, okay.
And oh, nice. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay.
That's only 4 force damage.
Okay, so you hit this golem and you see it like these 2 bolts come in and just, and you see the golem kind of rock a little bit, and you can see his leg giving out again, and he starts to go down on a knee.
Yes.
It's his turn, and you see him on his knee. He's basically dragging himself towards the waterfall right now. Like he's like just, and you can feel it in the ground as he reaches down. You just hear the Kratos, your turn.
How far is he from you? 100 feet?
Yeah.
If I use charge, I can cover 100 feet if I use double my.
You won't be able to take any actions.
No, I won't be able to take that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get up close to him because
Okay.
next turn, if he's not dead, I'm jumping on his back.
There you go.
He's prone
works.
too. So
Yeah.
that's advantage if you're in melee with him.
Oh yeah. And the way I do prone is automatic crits. So because I don't see any way of anyone ever stopping you if they're prone.
Yeah, if you're literally laying there prone.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's called prone.
All you gotta do is hit. Whammy.
I'm gonna run up and try and do that, and fucking Ulfgar's gonna punch me right in the dick.
Eddie, your turn. You got this. Oh, he's pretty close now.
You
He's
fucking
close to me.
kill stealer.
He's probably, I would say, 80 feet. I mean, he's also 14 feet long too. So, and you just saw him fall down and go on a knee. Basically, is dragging himself towards the closest waterfall.
He's 80 feet. All right, I'll move a little bit closer to him and flame strike him because I know fire won't hurt him, but radiant will. If I can hit him.
Oh, you can hit.
Yeah. This one's just a column, so.
Yeah, he's got to roll a save.
No, dex save, yes.
Yeah, he doesn't have a dex save right now, so
He takes 4d6 radiant damage.
there you go.
And 46 fire, but he won't take that, obviously. 17.
All right. So, Addie
Ulfgar's gonna
calls
punch
down.
me.
Addie calls down the Pillar of Doom on top of the golem, and you see the fire and radiant light just come right out of the sky, straight into the back of this golem. And the fire just kind of hangs up, but you see coming through the bottom of his chest just a bright light just shining, just, and you hear this just guttural, and it literally just shatters into 15,000 gold pieces.
I wrap tape on myself and I roll all over it.
You see Ulfgar's like at his feet, so he's like, You have a bag of holding, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do we have a
There's-
shovel?
Yeah, there's literally 15,000 gold pieces.
How many can we get in the bag of holding?
Hmm?
How many can we get in the bag of
You
holding?
can get the whole thing in there.
Drew didn't limit it like it is in the.
Okay.
Whenever I remember when we.
Yeah,
were
that's
at Silvertail's tower.
no. It's a bag of fucking holding. You have your own dimension to store shit. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting
That is
15,000.
pretty awesome.
We're gonna have to start shoveling 15,000 gold pieces into.
Armlet.
We got this.
Anyone gonna search amongst the giant pile of gold coins?
As we're picking through.
Okay, so yeah, as you guys are shoveling coins into this bag of holding, you stumble across a chest
Huh.
that's in there.
Hard.
I ain't touching that fucking thing. I've seen what comes out of that. I'm not touching that.
As you open the chest, the golem comes back out of the chest.
I'm worried about the teeth coming out of the chest and the arms and legs.
Ulfgar
Fucking big lolling tongue.
Ulfgar sees the chest, oh, throws it open. I don't even care. Just. And inside he finds a potion of frost giant strength, 2 potions of heroism, and 2 potions of superior healing.
Ooh. Heroism. That's PCP.
Yeah. And another 2,500 gold pieces.
Nice.
There's 2 heroisms.
Yeah. And 2 healings. Superior healing.
We need a keep.
Yeah.
And 25,000 gold.
No, 2,500, not 1,000.
Okay. Why? That's why I asked 'cause I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
That's way too much. What's wrong with you? You just got 15,000. Don't
You
get
said a
greedy.
keep. So I was like, wow. That must
We
be
need a
lot.
castle. 25,000 gold.
We had this gem that we probably could have bought a castle with.
You probably could have bought, I don't know, Waterdeep.
Because I know a guy that owned a horse stable that did. So.
So as you guys are shoveling these in, behind you here. Ah, welcome to my lair.
And the sword comes out.
I'm glad you made it. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
I'll turn and look.
No, carry on, please. You've earned it. It was
I'm gonna turn and look.
I think all guards were just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna-
you see this beautiful lady, just absolutely stunning. She's got like a blue tinge to her hair. Her eyes are like just crystal blue, and it almost looks like there's a storm going on inside of them. Kind of like that crystal that you guys saw. Looks kind of like that.
Need to smoke her eyes.
And we smoked you, literally.
Smoke you. Wrong answer.
But so, tell me, what brings you to my lair?
Well, it's kind of awkward, but we were kind of supposed to kill you. You know, I mean, no hard feelings.
You're
Not
supposed
actually
to.
saying this. Not actually saying this.
You're supposed to.
I push him in the gold. I push him right in the
And look, it's only 20,000 gold.
You see Ulfgar, he's just shoveling gold in, like.
Well, we came to talk to you.
Oh, adventurers that like to converse. I'm excited. Please, what would you like to talk about?
Well, we have a proposition to bring to you. And why did I forget the guy's name?
Eldrazi?
I don't know why I had like fucking blanked. Okay, better now. Yes, we were sent here by an old friend.
An old. Who's an old friend? Your old friend?
No, he's our employer.
Oh,
And he sent us here to talk to you about uniting the dragons.
I'm sorry. It sounded like you said unite the dragons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No,
What?
that doesn't happen.
Well, we already united 5, or are we on, is this the 5th one?
Be black, silver,
Silver.
white.
This would be number 5.
Oh, it was only 3. Who's the other one?
We had another one.
Black, silver,
White.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we've already united 3.
3?
Yes.
Who?
Black dragons, silver dragons, and white dragons.
Just random ones.
No.
The Black Death.
Vorag Manthar.
Mhm.
He joined you.
He was the first.
Tell me, who else?
Silvertail.
Silvertail.
I don't.
I remember the white ones.
You guys are supposed to.
I'm really bad at names in every game.
You guys are supposed to remember this for me, so I don't have to go through my.
See, you forget it too.
I think it starts with an M. It was like Mirathir or something like
Martavir?
that. No, that's your ring.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's like, I have this name written down that starts with N. It might be
I
it.
stole a white dragon's soul and put it in this ring. No, you don't lead conversations with that.
Oh,
Sorry.
You do that.
We made sure
it was consensual.
it was consensual.
Oh,
Consensual
now.
soul entrapment.
Dragon rape.
it's Levithar. the soul
Levithar.
dragon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And Silvertail and Levithar as well.
Levithar.
And we killed Ferlanastus.
Well, I bow to you. Furlanostus is no joke.
More
He?
she killed him, but
By yourself?
nearly.
Well, you must be very powerful. This should be interesting. I guess we'll see what happens. And she disappears. So as you guys are, as Ulfgar is just continually shoveling gold in, laughing, like, as soon as he's done, you guys collect all the stuff. You guys are back into the beginning room, and the book's there, and there's just one path that's open now. The book's closed, sealed off, and one path is open.
Boss fight.
Is there a fog wall?
Is there a
Yeah.
save point?
Several of
Healing
them.
potions.
No save points. You got to go back to the beginning. This is like old school Nintendo.
You don't even got 3 lives.
Yeah, you just get it. If you die, start over, man.
Did the music change?
Yeah,
Is it more
it's the
sinister now?
it's the episode one. Do 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 do.
Battle of Fates.
Oh.
Yeah. And you hear what you believe was Ezra goes, please come down the path and let us see what you're worth.
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna just try and keep presence of mind since I have feral instincts and such to avoid traps or magic.
Okay. You guys can get a sense like there's some serious magic in this whole place. And you go down this path and it just kind of winds down. What feels like for fucking ever. And eventually you come to this huge opening, and the whole time you're walking, she's talking to you.
Do you hope that she thinks like people fall down and she can hold her mouth open as they slide?
Yeah, like, just keep walking. She just makes it look like it's a dark cave, but
Yeah,
literally you're just walking right into her belly.
She's like that fucking dragon in How to Train Your Dragon. That
Yeah. Luke. And she's just talking to you the whole time on your way down, just telling you random things. How impressed she is that 3 of her dragon brethren have joined forces. Dragons that would never join forces. That she's amazed that the Black Death agreed to anything. She tells you that he was so bitter after he lost his horn.
I'm so worried that we're gonna die. Like when we
She asks you, she says, Have you talked to Kissick yet?
we've had an encounter, so
A few.
Oh, so he knows this too?
I actually don't think he knows. does
I
he?
think he may have some ideas, but he is not.
100% of
Yeah,
fully aware.
he is not on our side.
Oh, that's a shame. Kissick is very powerful.
Yeah, I got that impression.
Hmm. Well, it's been nice, but you are almost arrived. Prepare yourselves to witness greatness. And as you guys turn the last corner, it just like a bright light and this huge cavern opens up and you see this little like ship sitting in it. And it's got these fans that are spinning. And it's like almost like a boat. Basically, if you can imagine Final Fantasy, the first one, when you get the airship,
It's an
Like the
airship?
it looks exactly like that.
That's awesome.
And she says,
Time we were in.
she says, please get on my airship, and it will guide you to me, and you can observe, hopefully in awe, my presence, and we will have your final challenge. And depending how that goes, well, that will depend on my answer.
Sounds fair.
I'll go.
Let's go.
Okay. Ulfgar's like, this is fucking amazing. And he just takes off running towards the ship, like, oh boy. And there's, you just walk right up onto it, flops up the bridge and all that, and it just, and
I
off it
lean into
goes.
Addie. We need to ask if we can borrow this one. We're done.
Part of our terms of joining the group, you must.
Yeah.
We demand an airship.
Yeah.
Oh no,
As,
do you have one?
as payment for winning, you must give us your airship.
Then she shoots us with a great worm-sized lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know all
Right.
these
What happened?
crystals? Yeah. She made this. So as you're flying, you guys are going. I mean, it seems like you're going
Is it
forever.
like we're in a geode because of the crystals?
Yeah, like it looks, and I mean, it feels like you're flying for a long time, and it's just ever expanding. And you're flying towards this wall, and you see it's all blue all around you. All these crystals are really blue and all this. And roll perception checks.
16.
Okay.
12.
Yeah. 13.
Okay. So Addie, as you guys are flying towards, Wolfgar didn't see it either. As you guys are flying towards it, you notice that in the crystals, as you're looking, you see like it just looks like it's moving.
The crystal. That's moving.
No, like there's an image in the crystal that's moving, but it's almost as blue as the crystal, so it's really hard to see.
Point it out to them.
Okay, you guys all see it too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you're almost here. I really can't wait to see you up close. And as you guys are coming, all of a sudden, in front of you, just an ancient blue dragon that's what you know of. Roll your history check, Trey.
I know where I'm from. I would have hit.
Yeah, you know immediately, like, that's a really big ancient dragon.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Okay, so you know it too.
Do a shot.
Okay, so everyone looks and thinks to themselves, except Ulfgar, silently or aloud, goes, that blue dragon is bigger than any blue dragon that's ever been recorded in the history of dragons.
Oh boy.
In fact, it's almost like, what's that pit bull's name?
Hulk.
Hulk, yeah. Kind of a freak like that, like, whoa. And you know it's a female. And you guys happen to, look at her and you're just taking it all in. And as you look past her tail, you can see down on the bottom just huge clutches of eggs everywhere.
Whoa.
I mean, I don't think we have to fake that we're odd because we're pretty odd.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
because of the way she mentioned it, previous, as soon as I can see her, I'll kneel down on the
No
deck
follow.
of the ship.
Okay. Your totem is telling you like we've never seen a dragon that big. Like ever.
She's on the
Cat,
table.
just the cat.
Get out of there. What are you doing?
She's got your charger.
Check it out.
Shoot, I think that's what she drug down. Hold on a second.
Game cat. You're messing it up.
Did you see the picture Melissa drew?
No.
Okay,
Cat causing gamer problems.
so Charon, your Martavir is telling you like, holy cow. Like, and he tells you like,
I mean,
I
does she look as big as she is? Does she look proportionate, or is
yeah,
she
she literally looks like that's what she
just
grew.
a giant version?
She grew into that, and you remember the story. She's the last female, and there's no more males. Like she killed them all off. So she grew into that. Martavir tells you, Charon, like, I fully respect your decision to be on this airship, but you might have wanted to rethink that decision.
Fully
Oh.
respect you.
Information that might have been useful several moments ago.
But I've got a piece out. Sorry, ring breaks.
Yeah, ring just leaves your finger and flies off. Like, oh, that's weird.
Peace.
Two little butterfly wings.
Yeah, looks like the freaking ball from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Quidditch. The Seeker, whatever is that what it is? The Seeker.
The-
That's the people that go after the ball. Yeah, whatever.
yeah.
Felch ball. That was just something different.
That's not what it's called. Okay, so she tells you guys. She says, "Oh, I see you've noticed my eggs.
There's a lot of them, yes.
I've been trying to help the blue dragons, but there's no males that live up to my standards."
I could see it would be very hard to.
Yes,
I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, you're amazing. It's how
Thank
can somebody
you.
compare?
and you can kind of like if a dragon could smile, like it just basically looks like it's snarling. So you guys kind of pee. You guys kind of pee a little, but she's just happy.
Because
She says-
her teeth are the size of my truck. So
So now, who is your employer?
Eldrazi.
Eldrazi. Kiranborn. And you guys know, like, it's surprising that she knows who that is because the last you knew is she was hiding in this hole forever.
Right. But I'm not surprised of anything of her right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Millions of eggs.
You,
It's like aliens. It's scary.
yeah, basically, yeah.
that's pretty much what I pictured too. I'm just like, man, that's gonna suck when they
You seem to be surprised that I know of them.
had.
He's dying chicken. You seem surprised that I know that name. Why?
Not many people seem to.
Well, not many people. By people, I'm guessing you mean dragons.
Yeah. Mhm.
Dragons are people
Not,
too.
not many dragons. Not
Right.
many.
This is racist.
Yeah, that's it. I quit. Not many dragons are as old as I am. Kisik, Vorak Kamantar, Eldrazi, although he was very little when I saw him. Tell me, if I join you, what's in it for me?
Well, we have these dragons that are joining us, and maybe there would be a male amongst them that would be worthy of you. Or at least maybe we can find a male that may be worthy of you.
Help you repopulate.
Well, maybe. I tell you what. As you can tell, I like to play games. It keeps me entertained when people come in here. There was some lich or something one time. He made it. Not past the golem, but he made it. And then he left, somehow. But I know where his phylactery is, so it's okay.
I'm pretty sure that's why he left.
So tell me, do you like to play games? Have you enjoyed yourself this far?
Yeah, the minecart game was really fun.
Good. I have a new one for you. And as she says that, the ship's slots open and these cannons come out. And they're each colored differently. And she explains to you. She says, well, as you know, if I was to fight you like this, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't even be a challenge. Mainly for me. And I don't like not having a challenge. So, the airship that you are on, well, it will help you fight me. And if you can defeat me, I will join you and your cause on one condition, that Eldrazi fertilizes my eggs. It has to be Eldrazi.
I feel like a pimp. I don't know.
Yeah. She's...
I mean, it's not like I'm cock blocking him, so I don't feel like we're doing anything.
Yeah, you don't know, man. Eldrazi hasn't had any in a while either, so...
Oh.
Can we really speak for him? Do we have a way of like just talking to him? Asking.
Yeah.
Those stones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna touch my stone and just think. I'm not gonna talk out loud because I don't want to insult her. So Eldrazi, if you had to fertilize about, I don't know how many blue eggs are there. 1,000?
There's a lot.
1 million blue eggs in order for.
Like what you're in right now, this like little area is just incredibly huge, and
Pretty
you can
safe.
just see
100,000 to 1 million blue eggs, Eldrazi. If you had
there's
to
a lot of
fertilize
eggs.
that many eggs, would you be willing for the blue dragon to join our cause?
I'm sorry. It's you're coming in a little fuzzy.
So if the terms and conditions of her joining included us being.
I'm just kidding. I heard you. I'm just saying.
And there's a
It's
lot.
gonna take a lot of work.
Like
I'm just saying.
it's gonna take a long time, like probably 20 years.
But someone's got to do it, man.
You pick the one guy to go with the fat girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eldrazi.
Here's the wingman. Eldrazi, you got to play wing, dude.
Those are her terms.
You got to sit on the grenade, man. Come on.
Everybody got to do it sometime. Now's your time.
Well, one second.
I'm gonna ask.
You kind of hear like, and then behind you, you see the biggest dragon that you think you've seen. Well, there's another one behind you now, and it's Eldrazi.
Oh boy.
Can this thing go up a little higher? I don't want to get up.
And he's there, and he's talking to Ezra. Goes, I hear you need a male.
Maybe.
And she's, yeah. Well, since you're here, And you kind of see her,
She's like, "Do you know any?"
even her, like all the troubles you went through to get to here. She looks surprised that Eldrazi just showed up
And that's why he's a good candidate.
out of nowhere. Like she's even like, "Hmm." And he goes, "Oh, the last time you saw me, Ezregos, I was just a little dragon. Things have changed. I
The dragon's home.
Daddy came. Voodoo. Not like that though. Real
Like
different. He got an extra wing. You know. I didn't realize you Karen Bournes had 3 legs. That's weird.
You've got claws.
Is that like is that just a trait or what? I was like, oh my god.
Is that a specialty? Like,
Feet.
yeah. Did you take that as a feat?
Large size feet, please. Just in one
that's-
location.
That's my 38th level feat. Wait for 40.
Giant dick.
Giant wing.
Worm schlong. The destroyer.
Yes. Tattooed down the side. Vorpal. But he tells her, you know,
Critical spread.
it can go all night. It's great. He tells her, he says, "What just happened?" Oh, okay. He tells her, "I hear you have a proposition that involves me." Well, yes, I do.
I think we need to go up.
I would love, well, regarding, I mean, hopefully your employees can be me, but I would love for you to see to the future of the Blue Dragons. And you just kind of see Eldrazi like, in his eye, his big dragon eyeballs like, "Boink."
I don't think this is getting like weird. She wants to beat her, and then Eldrazi's gonna come.
Oh yeah, and
Fertilize
part
the
of it
eggs.
we're gonna have to choke her. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
It's
and
getting a little trick.
Eldrazi's just gonna come flying by like, "Ooh." It's gonna look like a fire hose that breaks off and just fucking.
I always wondered how it happened.
It'll be
Dragon
full-size
sex
fucking
101.
tadpoles
Yeah,
flying around the
it's really awkward. So she says, "We can talk about the details later. However, I think the game needs to happen now." What in the fuck are you doing?
It's all fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, that probably need to invest in some better ones. These things.
Well, it's just the part that attaches into here is loose or something, so it's just
No.
keeps giving us all.
So she says that, and she says, "Are you ready?"
What colors are the guns?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. That's very important. So there's a blue one, a red one, a black one, and a green one. And she says, "The blue will grant you a shield." And she explains to you the rules. The shield, it's cast over a targeted area. It absorbs 200 points of damage, and it lasts for 2 rounds. And it can only be shot every 3 rounds.
Down rates.
And she says, "The black one fires harpoons." You've seen them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it launches a harpoon and inflicts 9d10 points of damage. Basically, that's all it does. The red one is a flame cannon. It covers an area in flame in a big circle, in a 10-foot circle, that does 66 damage a round.
And how often can it be shot every round?
The flame cannon, every other round. So, and the harpoon is every round. And the last is in case you guys get hurt, which I'm sure you will. It heals the target area for 66 plus 12. So in a circle, just a 10-foot circle again. And that's
Once we sit in one, are we stuck in that one?
yes, of
What I
course.
look at is it the same mechanism as the other ones?
Yep.
Okay.
It looks just like the ones off the thing, but she's telling you that they do different things.
Well, which one do you want?
I'll jump on the harpoon.
Okay. Ulfgar goes right to the flame cannon.
Shauna, do you want the shield or do you want me to take it? Who wants the healing? Who wants the shield? I don't care.
I can do shield. I can do blue.
Okay, I'll do green.
Okay, you guys sit in it. Okay.
Are we all full health?
Oh yeah.
I had to ask. I'm not saying you wouldn't. I'm just making sure.
And you kind of see Eldrazi like, good luck.
He's gonna think about the future repopulating its species.
Thank
He's
you.
got a lot to think about.
Well, he's probably thinking like, oh, if you lose, what happens? Do I gotta stay here too? All right, so as you guys sit down, the airship shifts direction and backs up, and you see her take a spot in front of you, and then it basically you're outside of this cave and you're out over a desert.
That's cool. Who drives the airship? Something I should have asked before I sat my ass down.
Well, that she probably drives it, so you're probably all gonna die. Just kidding. Game over.
Ruin Sentinel.
JK, JK.
Shall we begin?
Yes.
Roll initiatives. Kratos.
16.
Maddie.
14.
Ron.
6.
Roll low on something, though. It's better to do it.
Kratos, you're on the harpoon.
Correct.
Addie, you're the healing.
Mhm.
Charon's the shield. And Ulfgar is the flame. Okay. So Ulfgar's first. So Ulfgar aims his flame cannon and pulls the trigger, and the flame goes straight down into the ground, and just big, huge 10-foot circle with fucking giant flames just crackling. But it ain't doing shit because she's flying.
Oh, so he shot at her and missed.
Sure. So you think. Kratos, your turn.
I'm gonna look and see what he was aiming at.
Nothing. Just went right on the ground and burning circles.
All right. So on the ship, when we're sitting here in the cannons, he fired off. It shot straight down to the ground. And where is she at in comparison to us?
She's right in front of you guys, like you guys just pulled up sideways, and she's facing you. She's flying. Like you can feel her wind fighting the airship.
Fuck. Yeah, I'll fire.
Where are you aiming?
I'll just get a center mass on her.
Okay. Roll it up. All these checks are 15 or better. Dex checks.
Negative. 14.
So you fire just, and the harpoon just misses her. Addie?
Is this a heal over time gun?
No,
I'm just asking.
it's a big boomer.
How often can it be shot?
The healing one?
Yeah.
Every other round.
Alright. How far away is she from us?
About 60 feet. You can't cast magic spells.
No, I'm just on. I can't guess on us, but I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna sit here.
It's just like the ride. Once your hands are there.
I didn't use them.
I know that's once your hands are locked on her, you just can't pull them off the cannon anymore. You're locked in until somebody loses.
Well, I'm just gonna skip my turn. Or hold.
Now, when you hold your action, you can use it at any time and within that round. It's her turn. So she laughs mockingly. Says, "Oh, what a wasted bunch of shots. Strange. I thought you were better than this." And she lays out
She can't see my face. I stick my.
Zeus's thunderbolt comes flying at you guys and does
Oh boy.
42 points of damage to everyone.
Hey.
Do we take half because the something with the dragon?
You sure do.
I remember these things. It's still 21, but
Charon, it's your turn.
All right. So that hurts. That's not fun.
I'm here for the wet works.
Look, I just drank 7 big gulps. Need to hurry up.
I have to use restroom. I'm gonna skip.
Do I need to aim with mine even?
Yep. No, you just have to aim in the area. So, no. So if you basically aim at the middle cannon, because you're on the outside, if you aim at the middle cannon, that radius, that shield, will cover all the cannons.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so shield goes over. You guys can literally see it, like it's a visible crackling shield. And it is Ulfgar's turn, and he's still pretty upset. He's like, the fucking. He goes to aim this thing, and boop, and you see, right straight back down into the ground, right in the same spot. Another fire circle, 10-foot diameter, constantly burning. And you can kind of see Ulfgar like, fucking motherfucking goddamn. Why I got the useless cannon? Kratos.
7.
So
I should have jumped on the fucking. Well, it doesn't matter. Our dex bonuses are all so low in our group. I was gonna say because I jumped on the cannon, but she has the same dex as me, and
yeah,
I mean it. I know Ulfgar doesn't have a.
yeah, very high one at all. He gets to add his proficiency bonus, half of it to it, but still, it's not very good.
Half of one's still 0.5, so.
Yeah. It's Addie's turn, so she's gonna. I mean, I know what she's gonna do, but at least I hope. was gonna boost you guys up to like her level and like make you guys huge giants, but I was like, we'll just make like an airship type thing.
I have the perfect music to put on.
I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat.
Is it my turn already?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you saw me in off guard, just totally.
Miss again?
Mm-hmm.
So, like I was telling Charon, the 10-foot radius, it's enough to hit all the cannons.
Oh, good. Okay. And she hasn't gone yet.
No, it's your
Okay.
turn.
So I'm gonna hold my action because I can
Okay.
go after her, and if she goes, I'd rather do damage. If she's gonna do more damage, I'd rather heal after her.
Okay. And it's her turn. This time, you see her do something just a little bit different. Instead of like a bolt of lightning, it's like a giant ball that just comes and covers the entire shield. And you see it hit the shield and just, and you see little pieces of the shield falling down, but it looks like it's still there a little bit.
Oh boy.
That's every 3 rounds, right? That shield.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take my action.
Charon, it's your turn.
I don't think I can do anything, can I?
Nope. You're right.
I'm okay with that, because, yeah.
So it's Ulfgar's turn again. He missed because he can't hit her. Kratos.
3.
God, it all.
Can
Okay.
I rip it off of its moorings and fucking carry it so that I can use my strength and stand there like the fucking Terminator with a minigun?
Addie,
Old.
it's her turn.
Oh,
She's doing the lightning bolt breath.
gaming cat, gaming cat.
Too soon.
So this time the breath comes and it hits the remainder of the shield, and you just see the shield just blow into pieces. Okay. Charon. And then it would be Kratos. You got one more round on the shield.
Yep. So next round I can do it again.
Kratos,
Will you roll?
where are you aiming?
Where am I aiming? I want to aim at a wing.
Okay.
I want to try and hit a wing joint.
Wing joint. Oh, man.
Motherfucker. 12. It doesn't even make sense.
That's
It
That's
doesn't.
not.
We're too inspired with awe. We can't see you through the tears of joy.
Okay, so, yeah. Shoot a harpoon at her wing. Complete miss. God damn it. Oh.
If it happens 2 more times, I'm going to start shooting people on the deck of the boat.
I'll hit somebody, damn it. Okay, so Addie, holding your action. It's her turn. She does the crackle breath again.
It's gonna hit us full force.
And this baby is going to do does 27.5 points of damage.
Is it after the half?
So we'll do 28.
Is it already divided by 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
Owie.
I'm just making sure. Okay.
I will take my action.
All right.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
Nothing. 66 plus 12.
That's what I was
Yes,
wondering.
please.
It would be 35.
35?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody regains 35 hit points. All right. Kratos. I'm just going to skip right over Ulfgar. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's his turn now, isn't it?
Charon, but it's the last round.
No, I thought Ulfgar was able to go again.
Actually, wait. I think
This
I've
would
already
be.
gone 3 rounds.
This is the third round.
Ah, okay.
No.
Because he just said.
Then I get
he's
skipped
three.
3 times?
Yeah.
Or
He
no?
got skipped 3 times already.
1, 2.
He cast the shield. She did 2 lightning breaths to get rid of the shield. This was her third lightning breath that hit you. This is the third
Yeah.
round.
Yep.
So, Kratos.
Now after this I'll be able to cast it. He's right.
Yeah. Don't give up on it. It'll work.
$14.
Okay, so just we're just gonna say that this one somehow fucking hits a wing. Okay,
The wind
like
blew.
she flapped her wing a little differently. She got off balance a little bit, and it hits her wing, and you see her like you can roll your 9d10.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
$51.
51 on 9d10.
The wrong person is in the cannon.
It's not true. You guys all have horrible dex rolls, so
Yeah.
We're all in the wrong cannons.
yeah.
We needed the strength ones on the other side of the boat.
Yeah, you need the ones with like the big maces that come down. So when this harpoon hits her wing, you see her, whoop, and she lands on the ground. She's trying to
That's what I was trying to do.
shake
So
the
she
harpoon
landed
out.
fire.
And the ship lowers immediately with her. And Ulfgar is going to take his action. And he lobs. And you see the big ball of fire, and it just lands right on top of her, and all these flames shoot up and engulf her, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, don't. No. It's already been like 5 rounds. This should have happened at least 4 times.
We all have a +1 to Dex, I think. Except for maybe Charon. Don't you have like a +2?
Yeah. No, 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Which is
him
kind of terrible
in
because
the harpoon.
it's not even my primary stat. But I like armor class.
Yeah.
Wolfgar took his, Kratos did his, Addy.
I can't. I'm gonna cool down. There's a 1 round cooldown, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cool down.
Okay. Charon.
I'm gonna do the shield.
Okay.
I totally have the Ice Crown Citadel loot ship theme playing
Yes.
because
Yes,
that's
the
just
loot ship.
epic.
Oh, the loot ship. When you go in there now, it's like takes 5.5 seconds.
Yeah,
Should have
literally.
shot the fucking shield right around her face hole.
Boom!
Just trust breathe.
I don't know about that because then I would have had to make a Dex 15 check.
So I'm assuming you're casting the shield back over the cannons.
Yeah.
Okay. You see Ulfgar?
It's like a Roman candle.
He shoots another one, and it same thing. She is on fire again.
Yay, burner.
Okay.
It's like tabletop Avengers Alliance
Yeah.
with twice the rage
Kratos.
3 times.
because I can't hit at all. Oh, green.
17.
14.
Dang it.
So what is? This one goes. I mean, you're shooting, and it just barely misses.
Nah.
I'm only gonna give you about every 4 of those. But she does do this. Addie.
I can heal again. The shield's on us.
Mhm.
That's for probably 2 rounds. Okay. Yeah, I'll heal us up again.
Okay.
$20.
Okay.
Horrible.
No. Both cars back to full.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I am too, but I just, I guess out of 66s, you should.
seems like you should get a lot. Well, it's like 90, 10,
Yeah.
and 51 coming at me.
You literally just got over half
Yeah.
the number that you
Barely.
get. Like, you could. Oh, well, I guess it's.
Okay, so it's her turn. She shakes the spear out and back up in the air she goes, and the ship follows.
This is like the other fight where you shoot the dragon down and then you have to beat her when she's on the ground. What's that fight called?
You gotta hit her first.
It's in Old War. It's
Yeah. I don't remember her name though.
I don't either.
That dragon. I hate Old War, so.
Hmm.
You kind of hear Ulfgar like, "God damn it! Get her back on the fucking ground!"
We're all counting on you, Ace.
Yeah. Hey, old one shot. And what's your turn?
16.
Oh, Jaron, it's your turn.
I skipped Charon.
Yeah,
You
I
can't go
forgot.
anyway.
Sorry, Charon.
That's fine.
you can't do anything anyway, so.
Nope.
Yeah, that's why I thought of that.
As
Okay.
long as I know to mark my counter, then I'm good.
What'd you get?
16.
All right, that counts. We'll count it. So you,
Counts that you jumped the gun, but
I'm assuming you're aiming at a wing.
yes.
Okay. So you aim at her wing, and it clips her right in her joint. And back down she goes. Her one wing curls in. Do your 9d10.
Go, go, go.
What'd you get?
56.
All right.
Because I can't add quickly because I'm like a retard.
So Ulfgar's gonna go again. You see him, bloop, and big fucking plasma ball comes flying out right back on top of her.
Nice.
Gold. Or
Okay, and Addie
Rip it off, carry this fucker around like the
Hold on.
broadsider.
and Charon's on cool, or well, it's her turn, so she's gonna reach over and try to shake out the harpoon. I mean, these harpoons are just as big as the ones that were coming out of the other cannons, except they're not on fire and lightning crackling. They're just normal fucking harpoons. And she's having a bit of a time dragging it out.
Fun.
So, yeah, so she, breaks it off, and now she's shaking her wing, trying to get it back, and Wolfgar's gonna fire again. And as he does, another ball of plasma running on top of her head. Kratos, make it count. She might not get off the ground this time.
11.
Yep. So Kratos lines up way over the giant fucking blue dragon. And it's Addie. It's your turn.
Old.
There was another round for me in there too, right?
Right.
Yeah. And then she flies back up in the sky. And the ship goes up with her. At this time, she gets to shoot. And she hits the shield, and it literally shatters into a whole shitload of pieces immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I'm off cooldown.
oh. I'm off cooldown.
I'm off cooldown. I got it.
And Charon, it's your turn.
Okay.
But
3.
okay. Wait on you. Wolfgar's holding.
It's a 12.
How come on strength rolls you'll roll fucking 1920 all day?
I'm going to go take a pee.
That's the problem. You're under pressure. Literally. Addie?
Holding.
Okay, it's her turn. She's going
If you
to...
have to wait for me, you can just roll for me, Trey.
Okay.
It's better than me. Can't do worse.
And she does 30 points of damage to everyone.
Owie.
15.
That's
15. I just have to remind people because I will not do it right if I don't.
And Charon.
we're gonna do shield again on us.
Okay.
And I'll pull my action to heal us back up because we should be fine an extra round with the shield up. So I'm going to heal it up. If I don't get 15, we have a problem. Wow, it's 15 on the first 4. I won't even bother rolling.
Okay.
I could use a little more.
You can still use more?
Yeah.
How much? How far did you go down? That
It was
full.
it was from before.
Oh, you were healed up from before.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were
was
full.
it?
Everyone was full when they went in.
Oh, never
so.
mind then. Then I'm full.
I was like, oh my god, you're taking more than we are.
Sorry, I should have made that more clear. My fault.
Okay. I must have missed it.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure. Give me to roll for him.
Yeah, go ahead.
15.
That
Woo!
hits. So Kratos lines up, fires, and you see it ping the wing and roll your 9d6 or 9d10. Sorry.
I get to roll that.
Mm-hmm.
So exciting. Do 10s re-roll? No, I'm just kidding.
No exploding tens.
Uh, 60.
60. Nice. So as she falls down to the ground. The ship comes back down with her, and you just see Ulfgar. Bloop. Okay, Addie, it's your turn.
I'm on cooldown.
Okay. And it's her turn. Wow, I just rolled 6 twos.
What?
Yeah, I rolled 6 twos. I'm not kidding you. I gotta show this. That's what I rolled.
Oh my
Six twos.
How's that happen?
No idea. Did you see that, Al? I just rolled that right there.
Shit, by the fucking water.
Yeah. Kind of am right now. It's her turn.
I hit her.
Good job. With a heal.
Again,
No.
she hits that shield and it just completely gone. And she's kind of laughing now, like, I haven't had this much fun in so long.
Oh, the shield's gone already?
Oh yeah, it's fucking just blew to pieces.
How many turns have we been through?
This is the second.
Is it?
Because I went when you casted it, I healed, and then I've already been on my cooldown. So
Ah, okay.
this will be the second. And I held, so
And Charon, it's your turn.
So is this the now
this is
the
your second
This is your second round.
cooldown.
wow. No, so okay, so we have 1 or 2 rounds of her
One,
blasting us to smithereens.
just one,
One round of her blasting you away.
Okay.
and I'll be able to heal too.
Okay.
Yeah, did we take any more damage?
No, you're fine. Because I healed it up.
And it's Ulfgar's turn. Woo! Okay, Kratos.
Motherfucker, it was sitting on a 16, and then it rolled to a 5.
Yeah, five not gonna cut it. Addie?
Hold.
Okay. So she reaches over and yanks the spear out, flies up again. Ship comes up. She does not get a chance to fire this time because
Oh,
she's
good.
and Choron. This would be the third, so you gotta wait till your next
Okay.
turn to cast the shield.
Gotcha.
And it's Ulfgar. He's gonna hold because she's in the air. And he's cussing. Kratos! She's bigger than a fucking barn!
Doesn't matter, I got a 9.
Holy shit, man! Okay, so Addie,
Holding.
it's her turn.
Here it comes.
Wow. She does 21 points of damage to you guys.
Womp womp. You only
Yes.
take. Is it round
Before or after having?
That's before.
Okay.
So you take 10.
Yeah. She literally, I rolled low. Basically, I'm rolling a percentage dice, and I'm just giving her an average number based off of that. So I'm not going to bother rolling a fucking ancient blue dragon's dragon breath every fucking round.
No.
It's
No,
like
that's cool.
it's like 16d6 or some stupid shit. So
Oh my god.
yeah, it's something retarded.
How is the ship looking?
The ship looks absolutely fine. It looks like it hasn't ever been hit by anything.
Okay.
Charon.
Let's pop that shield.
All right, so it comes back up, big crackling shield all over all the cannons again. Wolfgar's gonna hold his action.
And
Kratos, aim at a fucking wing.
Dude, what the fuck? It was a 4.
That doesn't hit. Addie.
I'm holding
Okay, it's
like
her,
10 points of damage.
her turn. So this time she hits the shield, and it just breaks a little bit, but it looks like there's still some shield left.
Cool.
And that would be the first round.
Okay.
Ulfgar's holding his action. Kratos!
Step off my dick. Fuck these nuts. Fuck every one of them.
That's amazing.
I've rolled so many 9s. I've rolled so many times.
Change the way you roll.
Put them in here
I've
and
rolled
yell at them.
every one of my
Why not?
d20s.
You want to borrow one? Here.
This was my problem when
Fucking-
we were on the mine carts.
Nonsense.
Nice catch.
Fucking faggotry.
Could
Roll
not
that one.
roll anything worth a damn.
Yeah, no. And I did the same thing in the minecart. I did the same thing. I had no, like,
I mean, your chances of rolling a 15 aren't horrible. And you're so under percentage.
Yeah, like, I mean, at least a couple of them, right?
you would think.
Addie, assuming you're holding. So it's her turn. Uh-oh. This time she hits the shield, and it fucking just, the bolt just straight goes right through the shield. Like it wasn't even there. And it hits you guys for about 30 points of damage.
15.
Ouchie.
And you got a feeling if the shield wasn't there, that might have hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
Charon, this would be your second round.
Sorry, I forget. I will use my action.
Okay. Okay, so everyone should be back to full.
No, you should be a little off. I didn't heal last time, so we had 25 total.
Oh, that's right.
You're off by 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Not much, but I just don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Kratos, relax, aim,
Take a breath.
release, squeeze. You can
Pull
do
the
it.
trigger on the exhale.
Okay.
20.
A nat 20.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
nat 20. Don't you have improved crit?
Only with the axe.
Oh, only a Reap does? Okay, because Wolfgar's got it.
What does that say?
Yeah, he's got 18, 20 crits. He's got super crit.
That's nice.
All right, so you fucking peg her wing again. 90-10. Let it rip.
$49.
Woo. Okay, Wolfgar takes his turn. Attaboy, Kratos!
Kratos is still so good.
Yeah, it was funny too. When I rolled that, it bounced right on that 1, and it looked like it was going to sit there, and then it just nudged over to 19. It just went,
I think you're seeing things.
no, I totally saw that shit.
One looked at you at wave as
Yeah.
it went by.
Addie, you're on cooldown.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm trying not to be a bad sport because I'm thinking that bad
She,
things will happen.
So she gets a little angry. Now she's kind of upset.
we've hit the enrage timer.
I was just thinking the same
She
thing.
says, You think you can beat me in my own game? Enough of the trickery. It's time you fight me how you are.
Begin
And
phase 2.
the boat disappears, and you guys are now on the sand.
Crap.
And she's looking at you.
This I can deal with. Fucking reap right off of my back.
Okay. Well, we'll say that was her turn. Because you're probably going to need it.
Yes, we actually do.
She's still standing in a fire circle, by the way. I think it's still there. And, Choron, it's now your turn. You're no longer attached to a shield cannon. You are just Choron.
I'll take my turn after Charon.
Okay. Crap. Well, we're out of 3rd level spells. What was the AoE range? Like the radius on her breath weapon?
On her breath weapon,
Yeah.
from what you could tell on the boat, it was the entire boat. But, so, I mean, it's going to be probably at least, I would say, a 90-foot cone. At least.
Wow.
Like, she's big. Real big.
Okay. Fantastic.
And how far away from us is she?
Oh, she's in attacking range.
Okay, good.
It's personal.
That's good. That's all I need.
Yeah.
You made her look bad.
She asked us to beat her.
Yeah,
You can't
because she
have
didn't
it
think.
both ways.
But that doesn't mean she thought she could be beat.
I know, I'm just saying.
She was just trying to get
She's like the Patriots.
Yeah. Deflating.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Gronkowski.
We need you to calm down.
I don't know if this is going to do a bloody thing, but I cast darkness on myself.
Darkness.
I cast magic missile into the dark.
Okay. She laughs.
Hopefully she can't see through it, but it may or may not matter anyway, since it's...
I don't think she's worried about aiming.
Yeah.
My turn.
Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use Radiant Glare.
All right.
So she'll get a disadvantage.
Crap, that was a poor
There will
choice,
be
actually.
if she passes the will save, which she probably will.
Most likely.
But she still has to try. 17.
You mean wisdom?
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. Wisdom save.
It's like
I don't know why.
Will's not on your.
It used to be. It used to be.
She didn't pass it.
She has disadvantage.
How the fuck does a dragon not pass that?
She has.
Oh, I know, because that one dice, that has that number on there that just fucking ruins your day.
4-1.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And she's also blinded.
Oh.
Not only does she have disadvantage, she's blind. A fucking ancient blue dragon is blind.
And my remaining part of my action. If she's looking right at us, I'm just gonna go like this, just to make sure we're like spanning around her, so she doesn't just blow straight. So try to let them know they would have seen me use this before,
Yeah.
but. And I'm gonna start going to the right of her.
Okay. And Ulfgar's turn. So, you see Ulfgar. He's like,
Can I steal one of your D8 too?
Of course.
Assuming I hit.
and he's going to,
I get to fail 3 times when I rage, so it's cool.
he's going to action surge.
Action
shoot.
Action surge.
Do
Away.
dragons have crazy armor classes like back in 3.5 where it's like 45 and shit like that?
Look,
I mean, just out of curiosity's sake, with
I would imagine they do, but I think they toned it down because they have a whole campaign based off Tiamat and all that.
oh, that's
So,
true.
In this campaign, for all intents and purposes, who you are and who your employer is, you have a way around their high AC. You still got to beat something, but not
Right.
80.
Yeah,
Because I mean,
just because there's some
realistically,
dragons on there that
yeah, oh yeah, she would be one of them. Like, so you see Ulfgar go up there, and this is retarded, but he lets out a cry to Muradin. Ah! And he swings once and misses, and then he comes back and cracks like right at her fucking chin because she's down, blinded somehow. And he cracks her on her chin, and then comes over the top with his other hammer. Boom! And
whack-a-mole bitches.
whack a dragon, bitch.
Oh, he would have advantage also.
Oh, that's right, huh? Oh shit. Well, let's see what else happens. Because on the one that didn't crit, that doesn't hit. And the other weapon is D10s.
I'm so glad she failed her wisdom save. I cannot believe she did.
How long does the blindness last?
I don't have it written down. I don't think he gave me a time.
3 days.
I can look at the spell and see what it averages at.
I would say probably 3 rounds at least.
Okay.
That's a pretty ultimate weapon type thing. So, let's see.
Blindness is normally a minute in the book.
Okay. That's 4 rounds. I'll just do 3 rounds then.
Your dog's been farting his brains out.
Really?
Yeah, no, I can smart.
I've been sitting here, I'm like, is it the cat farting on me? Or is it Thor?
So Ulfgar hits her, and I mean, he fucking hits her for a good chunk. In fact, he hits her so hard that you're pretty sure you saw one of her teeth like fall out.
You take it. It's a trophy.
I mean, you see
It's probably bad.
you see the radiant hammer come in, and it's just like boom, and then the flaming explosive hammer comes in, and when it hits it, just her tooth kind of, and you can hear her just bellow a roar that you probably never want to ever hear again.
Is that white flag fellow, or are we still fighting?
No, I think that's a rage bellow.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's a pain in the rage.
Kratos, you and the captain making it happen.
I'm fucking charging her.
All right.
And I'm gonna rage and fucking try and hit her.
Let's make it happen. Let's get some critimuses. Vorpal, for all intents and purposes, isn't working on this one.
Please don't warble. That would go against what we need.
Did you roll a 1?
She's prone.
You're kidding.
She's not really prone. She's just.
But you know what I mean?
She's
She's
blind.
huge and she's blind. It's not like she can move.
Well, apparently,
I tripped in the sand.
Kratos isn't used to run around on the dunes. So
Wait, doesn't he? Don't we all get advantage if she's blind?
yeah, you actually would. You do have advantage, so you get 2 of those. If you roll double ones, it's gonna be real bad.
It wasn't double ones,
Yeah.
but that was what, 12, 13, 14?
No.
Oh, that's better. Oh, that's right, for each of the rolls. So that's what, 26?
That hits.
26?
That hits.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, so you got 2 in. Reap is so excited right now. Just so you know, Reap is like, oh my god. Yeah, he's, oh my god, it's a dragon. Gonna Urksburger.
$40 for the first swing.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap.
That was the best roll I think ever.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my goodness. Super fucking
See
best.
your face with the Ghostbusters.
35 for the second.
Yeah, so you come up and you're fucking cracking her, I'm assuming, like in the gaping maw of doom. And
Get right in the face hole.
yeah, you fucking smack the living shit out of her and she lets out a howl again. Like, whoa, fuck's happening? Addie.
Well, I mean, when's the last time she got hurt? Like realistically, like
Yeah, like
when
ever.
did anything ever hurt her recently? I forgot about pain.
Oh my god, it really does hurt.
I'm gonna hit her with Reckoning.
This is what I do to people.
All right.
I'm a
Maybe.
monster.
I'm not gonna get ahead of myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to hit her with Reckoning. 23.
That hits.
I'll roll and see if I crit on the second one because it's got advantage.
Good idea.
I did not, just in try. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d8.
Say uncle.
That's 68 because of your divine
I
strikes.
had that in already.
Okay, good.
All right, good.
Fine.
5d8. Oh, that was bad. Let's see here. Plus 17. And then I make a d4 roll.
You rolled 5d8 and got 17.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I only rolled 3d8. Because I only
Yeah,
have 3d8. I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
I was like, how?
Yeah, there we go. 17. It'd be 28 now. 28. I did bad on the first rolls.
So what'd you roll on the last two dice there? Let's just do that number. The last two
11.
d8s. 11? Thank you. Don't
And
confuse
then,
me.
oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Then I get to roll for the creature focus. So
The what?
the focus creature, she would focus on me because
Oh.
for one round. Doesn't do much, but.
Okay.
And everybody's healed.
2d10?
2d8.
2d8. 2d8. 2d8.
7. 1 mana killed me.
Oh yeah, I would have healed with the 2d6 per swing too.
All right, Addie. What's your AC?
24.
That's good. She is going to try to bite you.
She has disadvantage.
Yep.
Well, that's a good thing. 24, you said? She hits you. Meow, meow. 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 What does an ancient worm's bite do?
3d6 times 10.
Something similar?
Close.
Wow, what a shitty roll. For 42 points of damage.
Okay.
Damn, that's a lot of damage.
I'm toning it down.
Well, yeah.
I know a fucking ancient worm's bite is more like fucking 10d10, so.
Yeah.
I did roll 68. That's all I came up with. Times 2. Of course. That
I'm fine
3.3.
with that. That's the goal.
All right, Charon. No. Yeah, Charon. Let it rip.
I'm just gonna draw my blade because
All right.
that summons the magma mental,
It does.
Can do I get to determine what spot it's summoned at?
You sure can.
I might as well summon it within melee range of the dragon. Does he get to attack this round though?
You'll have to roll initiative.
Okay, let's do
Let's go.
that.
Okay.
Wow, that's a pretty awesome roll. Stats
You should have +3.
22 then.
Yep. Oh, well, there you go. So he's not quite first, but he's right before Kratos.
Nice.
Wolfgar got a 19 +6, so because he took alert. It's amazing.
And then I'm gonna move 30 feet away from everyone else. Hopefully, still like within range of the dragon though,
Okay.
just to try and get spread out.
Yeah. And it's Wolfgar's turn. Oh my god.
Double one, snake eyes.
Double ones on a d20.
Oh,
There's no fucking joke either. Like,
Oh.
wow.
there it is.
Wolfgar throws both of his hammers.
I can't.
Starts dry humping the dragon.
Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete. Turn the fucking power off. Turn the fucking power off. So you see Ulfgar like all balls to the wall, and he just completely somehow misses as she pulls her head back and
His face is
tumbles.
right here to her mouth.
And you see one mace go flying that way. You see the other mace go flying that way as
Oh.
Wolfgar crumples into the ground. And yeah, that's his turn. Okay, so Magma Elemental.
Yes. Okay. Oh, nice. 24,
That hits.
and that is 10 damage. I'm assuming fire damage.
It's 2d10.
Yep.
Okay, and then it's going to ignite and takes an additional 2d10 every round. So
Is that now or next round?
it'll be next round.
Okay.
Your next, yeah. And Kratos. Let it rip. Don't roll double ones. Oh shit! We still got advantage.
Oh yeah, for
That's all right. It happened. Go ahead.
that was a bad roll.
I thought
for
that's
me
what you got
anyways.
advantage on. I thought you double won it as advantage.
He gets 2 attacks.
Oh, see, that's what I was.
Oh.
So that
Just say he
was
doesn't have his things thrown. He just missed.
Yeah.
that was 20 to hit, not natural.
That hits.
It's 15, and that's 20.
That hits. Two hits.
11. Yeah. Oh, shit. 31. And 32.
Okay, so you hit her this time, and she looks pretty rough. Like her head's starting to not be able to pick up, and she turns back into the beautiful lady you saw, and she says,
Human size.
"Vorpal." She says, "Very, very good. I am thoroughly impressed. I did not realize that such strong mortals lived."
I give
I'll
her a bow.
acknowledge her. Yeah.
Wolfgar's like,
He just went through Final Destination in his head,
yeah.
where he missed him through his fucking hammers.
You guys are back in the cavern, only this time you're down on the bottom, and she has this just fucking immaculate crystalline throne. It's just, and you see a whole slew of like medium-sized to adult blue dragons just kind of hanging around everywhere, tending the eggs, watching the nest. And she's still in her form. And she says, I have never been in such a combat. The boat wasn't even the scary part. How strong you are is amazing. Those weapons are beautiful. And Eldrazi comes walking up between you guys and says, well, it looks like
He's sunk
He's like, well, it looks like I have some work to do, right? Can you maybe give me some time to, work out the details? And she says, oh, so you agree? He's like, I don't have much choice. In order for my dream to come true, you must join me. And I need you.
We should give them
And then the blue dragon's ego swelled to 3 times its size.
Yeah. So she bows to
I'll back
Eldrazi.
away.
She bows to Eldrazi, and Eldrazi bows to her. And he says, you can ask my companions. My word is truth. I will never turn back on it. I promise you that I will fertilize these eggs. I will give you hatchlings. I cannot do it now, but I can assure you that I will. And she says, I graciously accept your offer.
Eldrazi's gonna be a dad. It's so exciting.
And she comes to you and basically bows to you and says, you are more powerful than anyone could imagine.
And that means a lot coming from you.
What was that?
That was Skittles. What the fuck just happened?
Oh my god, they won.
And she asks you, Kratos, she says, your scales look awfully familiar, much like your employers. Why is that?
Because I lost my clan a long time ago and have joined his.
You're the keeper of the dragon totem. And she kind of like grabs her face a little bit and goes, I can see. Very good. And she gets down to Ulfgar. Ulfgar's like, what do you want?
Oh.
And she says, Master Dwarf, those hammers are beautiful. Don't you be getting any fucking ideas about me hammers, lady. They're mine.
It's like a klepto now. He's like all.
You kind of see him like trying to adjust a little bit, like.
I'm picturing him talking like bubbles for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, these kitties are pretty fucking sweet.
She just, bows. And you, that shield. Are these all gifts from you, Eldrazi? I might have lent them some things.
I know.
They're gonna need a prenup.
Yeah, right?
A big one. That's my stuff.
And then she goes to you, Charon, and says, "Your
Okay.
weapon is quite impressive. You should have more faith in it.
Hmm. Perhaps you are right.
And your ring, that looks awfully familiar as well.
Hmm. He keeps silent most of the time.
Hmm, interesting. Well, it's good to be a part of the team. Maybe we can work together in the future."
That'd be wonderful.
"I think so too. For now." And she just whoop, walks off up into the throne.
Yeah, because I'm bleeding profusely, so I'm going to fix myself.
She's hemorrhaging.
Oh, can I heal myself right now?
I'm like down half my hit points. I'm like, okay, guys, come on,
This is
seriously,
like where the
get the
red fern
conversation.
grows. Somebody get a bucket of water. Wash
Oh,
my intestines.
Eldrazi would have taken care of you as soon as you guys came back.
It was just, I was
He
just
would've- Yeah.
please don't bleed.
Like you're standing there like, remember when you bit me?
It's really cold here.
I
Yeah.
got bit by a dragon.
You're all sunk in. It's really cold in your cave. Whew. Those crystals ice.
I thought you guys like warmth over there. Ooh.
I thought you guys lived in deserts or some shit.
I got bit by an elder, like I got bit by an ancient dragon. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna like keep that in my memory bank.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna get scarified from it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure magic healing might not just fix that.
Dragon teeth. The
I mean,
size.
why would you want it to fix that? That'd be pretty badass.
The size.
I got bit
see
by a
this right
fucking
here?
great worm
That's
blue
teeth.
dragon.
You see this?
I'm still here.
I just happened to went in between the teeth.
It was more like I was gummed viciously.
Yeah.
It was like an ancient dragon, like ancient.
You know,
it's,
like when the
old,
tooth
no
comes
fangs.
down and it's got that real big V. I was in there, and the other tooth was like here, and it was just like bang, bang, and it hurt really fucking bad. Bang. That's all I could hear in my armor was bang. Oh, save me!
It looks really funny
We
on
had to
this
open her
stream,
up
by
with
the
a
way.
giant tuna key or sardine key.
So, Eldrazi turns to you all, says, "Shall we leave?"
Yes.
"Good idea." And when you guys are all back in the Eldrazi's
I
lair,
had to throw you a baby shower. About 800 of them.
Too soon.
trust me, it's not going to be me. I would have said anything in there, but
You gave your word, and your word is gold,
I
Eldrazi.
said I would give her hatchlings. I didn't say how.
She's gonna be mad.
Let's just say I know of another blue dragon that she hasn't found yet.
Intriguing.
Very
She
interesting.
hasn't killed all the males.
I wouldn't suspect. I mean, that seems pretty improbable. Not entirely.
Most of them.
Not entirely out of the realm of possibility.
You seen how big she is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How is she so big?
I don't know. No one knows. I have never seen a dragon that big. My father wasn't nearly that big. Kissick is,
Close.
yeah, he's pretty big, but none of the golds, they're not that big.
She probably eats the males.
Oh, I think she does far worse than eat them. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that anymore. She's on our side. So, moving on. What's your favorite color? Kratos? Red. That's later. What's yours, Sadie?
Oh, green.
Oh, perfect. It's like you already knew. It's like me and you are connected.
You should have said like bronze, brass, gold.
One of the good dragons.
So we can go and just have a conversation.
Well,
Great.
see, the way I see it is we've almost got most of the evil chromatics down. Breen, we killed Shadow. We have black, blue, white, red. We know that. And some others. But the green is next. I'm still looking and I'm still searching, but we're having trouble finding him. He likes to move a lot, which is awkward.
Yeah, I thought they tended to live in deep forests.
Yeah, they do, but something tells me that maybe Kissick might be on to what's going on, and he might have found him first. And if he did, he would have told him to not stay still anymore, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
So, we have to find him. And I'm working really hard, and so are all Silvertail and her dragons are as well. Silvers are very fast flyers. Um, make yourself at home, as usual. And again, in his lair, just an extravagant buffet of food is laid out for tables full of food. Wine, booze. He looks at Ulfgar. Ulfgar, in my journeys, I've found many things, but I've never seen anyone be so happy about a certain wine. And Ulfgar looks at, are you telling me you found some? It- well, yes, I did. But I haven't said it yet. I know what it is. Hand it over. I'm ready. And you see as you go to a
My
bag,
body's ready.
you see him go to a bag and he pull, and you can hear the bottles ding, 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 ding. There's 7 or 8 of them in there, and it's Revenant's blood. Just Wolfgar just
I'll be in my room.
leave me alone. Tell me when we're leaving.
Oscar, might I join you?
Mm. Huh?
He'll only drink like half a bottle, Ulfgar. You have 6 left after that.
All right, I guess. Sure. Come on, Jaran. Can I call you C?
Ever pleases you, my dwarven friend.
All
Yeah, I'll
right.
sit down at the table and eat.
Yeah.
When you guys are done, you should really try some of this.
We can have a party.
Yeah, he's walking over to little cushions. Basically, it's set up like Aladdin, you know.
Yeah.
But
Is there a giant fucking thing that we can smoke? A giant crack
a
rock?
crystal? No, no crack crystal.
Fucking crack elemental.
Eldrazi's guard bows to you and tells you, "I'm glad you made it back, Kratos. I was worried."
Oh, don't worry too much. We're all right. And I'll bow my head to him and
Okay. And as you guys are standing there, he hands you a letter. Tells you there's a chest that arrived for you later this afternoon. It's from some inn that you own.
Aha! They finally found out where we were. Let's open the chest.
Okay, so you find 750 gold pieces in it.
all in copper.
Yeah, they changed it up for you. And there's a letter in there that tells you the inn's doing wonderful. I forgot who you left in charge of it, but they wrote it and they tell you the inn's doing wonderful. People love it. They love the new name. It's nice. It's not haunted anymore. Like there's no crazy fucking spirit and zombies or anything.
Perfect.
Who did we leave in charge of it? I know we did. I just don't remember who.
It was
Was it the old bartender or something like that?
Somebody who used to work there. I think.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was someone. I can't remember who. It was someone that used to know about it though. That used to actually be in there before.
Oh, I think it was one of the guards because
That's
one
what
of the
I thought.
guards
I
told
thought it
us-
was.
one
I
of the
thought it
guards
was like
told us about it.
the captain of the guard or something like
Yeah.
that, and
Oh yeah.
he said he would find somebody. But whatever. There's a letter in there telling you like,
Perfect.
oh, Mr. Kratos, Miss Addie, the inn's doing wonderful. Blah blah blah.
Perfect.
Be sure to thank your little door friend. Yada yada. And that's it. That's all I got for tonight.
Woo. We beat up a dragon.
He beat up a dragon.
Took a little longer than expected.
I would have never thought that one of my characters would be a be someone that doesn't like technology, but apparently that's where this is going with Kratos. Don't use cannons, and you just push them all off the walls.
Yeah. Try to shoot somebody. I can't fucking shoot anybody.
Kratos gave all the guards on the walls is insisting they're bowmen, and he's insisting they don't use ranged weapons.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die.
So I'm gonna thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the campaign. It'd be 2 weeks from now. We'll be doing another delve into the Forgotten Prince realms. Next week's the World of Darkness, which if you haven't watched the last episode, please do, because it was the most heart-wrenching, heartbreaking, piece of shit feeling-making World of Darkness episode we've had yet. Thanks to my lovely wife, who is probably evil and sucking my soul out of me as we move on. But anyway, thanks everyone for joining us. Have a good night. Oh, kisses.
Peace out.